Welcome to Coach Hayes Football Live. He can talk about anything from high school to the pros. This guy knows the game, so you better not be half-stepping.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is going to agree with me before they agree with you.
Strap in, because Coach Hayes is about to
crack your cranium and fertilize your brain. Go ahead and right here, right now.
Subscribe now and check out CoachHayesFootball.com.
What's up, everybody in the building? Well, y'all are already calling in, and I ain't even got the phone number up. Let me know everything looks good, sounds good. Let me do my due, and let me make it happen, man. All right, here we go. We got to talk about it, man. Shout out to the Colorado Buffaloes defeated the Baylor Bears in a last-second throw. Oh, my God, what a throw. What a catch. Well, I guess you could say, what a game. Appreciate it, T. Hines in the building with the thumbs up. Let me know everything looks good, sounds good. All right, let me go ahead and start loading the queue now. A62. Oh, I'm on the wrong. See, when they play at the same time, make it tough on Coach. All right, here we go. A62-799-9956. Y'all call on in. We can definitely get this thing rocking. Based on how many it is, we're going to definitely make sure that we get 2 minutes in. But let me talk about this real quick. Shador kicks it off with 25 of 41 for 341, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. The running game, Augusta had 12 carries for 41 yards. Shador Sanders had 19 for 26 yards. Michael Welch, 9 for 22. Jimmy Horn, 1 for 3. All right. End up having 7 sacks, 8 sacks in this game. They got to clean this up, y'all. That part they got to definitely clean up. I mean, think about it. Shador, it could have probably been more, but Shador actually did a hellified job escaping some of those pockets. So, got to give him credit for his escapability on them. All right. As I clearly said, I felt that they should have beat this team by 14 to 17 points. Amazing. Vegas got this right. Ain't that crazy? Well, they still lost because it was more than a point and a half. But golly, Vegas, boy, they knew something that we didn't know. I still think Baylor's not a great program. I don't think they have any dynamic players. And Colorado definitely got to fix and clean up some stuff. We could talk about it. But I can't take away from number 12. Oh, my God, bro. I'm telling you, half man, half amazing, bro. That Western catch. Bruh, you talk about a game of inches. A game of inches. If people don't understand that football is a game of inches, then you don't understand this game. You do not understand this game. Literally a game of inches, man. And as easily as that game could have been lost, they did a great job winning it. I have to give them credit for winning that game, right? You got to be able to win those games, but we'll definitely jump into it and we'll talk about it. But again, they did a good job winning the game, but they got to find ways to win and defeat these kind of opponents a little bit better. I guess is the right way to say it. Again, there were some things in there. We can look at the penalties right quick as the queue is loading up. Team stats here. Penalties wasn't too bad. Baylor had 7 for 69. Colorado had 6 penalties for 45. Time of possession, time of possession for Colorado was 35-57 to Baylor's 24-03. So again, 10 more minutes than what Baylor had the ball. They came out in the first half. Hell, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to do a halftime interview for a Kane show. I came back. It was 24-10. It was 10-10 when I went to go do the interview. When I finished the interview at halftime, it was 24-10. So I don't know what happened in that little 2-minute period that I was gone. I have no idea. So maybe I don't even know how they scored those 2 touchdowns. I did see one. I saw a replay. The quarterback took off and ran one. I don't know how they got the other one. I have no clue how they got the other one. So maybe somebody can help me and let me know what happened. I didn't look down the play-by-play, but, amazing, man. But again, let's look at the rushing yards here. Colorado had 91 yards rushing. They had 91 yards rushing to Baylor's 166. Okay. And then 148. So, I mean, it is what it is. The lines are already rocking and rolling. And here we go, man. We got people on the line already. We can definitely talk about it. People calling in. Shout out to my man Rico in the building who's been on hold for over an hour. Rico, you first at bat, baby. Talk to us, man. What's your thoughts about the Colorado Buffaloes?
Well, Coach, how you doing this season, brother?
I'm good for the second time. How are you? I'm just messing with you, man. How you doing?
I'm cool, man. I'm cool. My analogy on the game is that, like you said, Colorado should have basically put that game away from jump.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Number 77 is not ready for start, and number 67 sure ain't ready.
Uh-oh. You talking about Jordan Seaton and Khalil Benson? Uh-oh.
Yeah, man, neither one of them guys is ready, man. Oh, my God, man. I'm so disappointed in them, man. They won the game. I'm happy for that. I'm a Colorado fan, as a Dion and his son. I'm a Colorado fan, man. But how in the heck are you allowing your quarterback? I'm going to tell you something. If Shador had what Miami got as protection for, like they do for Ward, just a little bit of it, man, this dude be blowing teams out the water.
I've said this, dog. 2, standing up is the most dangerous player on the football field. And damn it, boy, right. 12 ain't fall behind, bro. Like this dude, I almost thought he caught that pass where I think it was they had a pass interference, but I thought he had caught that junk. I was about to say, man, what in the world? But that catch ball, the fact he threw that ball, and I'm just going to call this out. What in the F was Baylor doing? 2 seconds on the clock. They bring in 4 or 5 players. Man, I'd had 2 people going. Shador gonna have to throw the ball at some point. It's only 2 seconds on the clock. It's got to go in the end zone. Why in the world? Huh?
That's a cold thing, ain't it?
Bro, what is David Ronda, a defensive coach, doing? Why in the world would you not have? I would have had 95 people back there at the goal line waiting. 95.
Exactly. But somebody got to flea flick the ball. Somebody.
Bro, the dude fell down. The other safety did. I would have took the penalty on targeting to knock Westers to sleep.
And the game over.
Bro, even if you got it, it's only a 15-yard penalty.
Even if the game's over, right?
No, because you can't end it on a defensive penalty. But they would have had to take another shot at it. What I'm saying, I ain't gonna let you just catch it, but that's just me. You know what I mean? And actually, right, Will Shepard dropped the ball right before to win it. Because if you'd have caught it, it fell in or walked in. But
man,
unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable, bro.
Unbelievable, Coach.
Shout out to the Buffalo.
I'm gonna let you go ahead, but I want to say this, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man, with this offensive coordinator, man. Who's that? Lou Holtz or whatever his name is?
He said Pat Shermer, bro.
Pat. Well, yeah. I'm talking about who's the line coach?
Oh, Phil Loholt.
Trash. Man, he's plumb trash. I don't care how many years you played in the NFL. Man, you trash.
I'm not going to allow you to do it. Nope. Rico, stop right there. I challenge myself and all other YouTube content creators not to let anybody do that. Because when he was hired,
I'm not gonna say he's trash, but he's it's his fault.
Nope. What I'm gonna tell you is nope.
8-9 times, man. And then you call yourself gonna take what's that brother they took out number 65 a couple weeks ago? And then they put Houston in.
Not Brown. I forgot his name.
It started with an M. Yeah, but anyway.
Mateer, I believe from Utah.
Yeah. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's got a lot to do with the coach, man. I mean, I ain't gonna say he trash.
Mayers,
I appreciate you
not Mateer. Mayers.
But man, the dude, man, got to do better. I would fire everybody on the team tonight. All coaches that I didn't feel that was doing anything right. Man, come on, man. You got talent on this team, and you don't know how to play them.
Nah, Rico, I ain't gonna let you. No, Rico, no, Rico. Nope, I'm not gonna let you do it. Because before, when you said on there, you were the one on here talking about just give them time. Don't nobody know. Just relax. Now people trash. They don't know what they doing. Nope, I'm not gonna allow you to do it, Rico. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. Hold on, Rico. Am I lying? Am I lying? Didn't you say that?
You're not lying. You're right. I said it.
Okay.
But Coach, hey, it takes, listen, I'm understanding what I said. And what I said was a total mistake.
Okay.
Because when you win, when you got a quarterback and you got a couple of good wide receivers,
man, Rico, I don't want to hear
dominating the games.
I said
dominating the game. Huh?
Listen, I'm gonna say this last piece because dog, they loading it up in here, and I know you was on hold for a long time from the previous show. Here's what I'm gonna just tell you. What I'm telling you, and I know people don't want to hear this, and I'm not. Again, I want to celebrate the win for them. I lost $50. Cool, no problem.
Oh, you did. Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
Man, I would have loved to have some of that action, man.
No.
Because I was born with Colorado.
No. But the reason I said that because I just bet every game. We just bet $50 every game, and because I said 6-6, I figure I'm gonna hedge my bet. And right now, Colorado coach is 4-0 on my record prediction. I'm 4-0. But anyhow, real quick, I'll say this piece. I said this in the pregame show, and I'll say this now, and people can jump down my throat if they choose. No diddy. But what I'm gonna say to you is, to be in a battle with a team this bad, and I said, if Colorado is not beating these people by 14 to 17 points minimum, Colorado is not as good as we think they are. I told you, every time Shador's back there, you got a puncher's chance. You do. But overall, Shador out of sight, bro. I'm telling you, the dude tough as damn nail. He's standing in the pocket and takes some shots, bro. But again, here's my fear for the young man. He's a human being, dog. He can't keep taking those. He's at 8 sacks this time. He was at 5 against Nebraska. He's at 13 already. I think he had 1 or 2 against North Dakota State. He's almost at 20 sacks already in the 4th game. So I'm gonna say all this to say, I'm gonna just say this, and I gotta let you go because I gotta get these calls.
I gotta have another 2 minutes, Mr. Hayes. I got to have it, bro.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna let you go.
You're gonna let me go on my you know what, Rico, because you're my man, I love you. But I'll say this to you real quick, that I don't, again, this game, God bless them, they won this game. How they won it?
Yeah. I don't know.
Prayer works, dog. Prayer works, dog. Prayer works.
A miracle, man.
Prayer works. Coach. But I got to run, Rico.
This, coach, if you allow me.
Last line, and I gotta let you go, Rico. Y'all be hijacking the show, boy. Go ahead, Rico.
Yeah, I gotta hijack it, man. I guess because here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. If they don't tighten up on this offense, man, but to protect this quarterback, man, you got a sensational quarterback. He's gonna be hurt, man, by the 4th, 5th game.
Okay.
He's gonna have to come out of the game because they slamming him, man. These pass rushes is getting to him and slamming him.
Right.
How the heck is 77? I don't even know why he's a 5-star. How the heck is he starting like still?
He's a freshman,
man.
Dog. He's a freshman, bro.
He's a freshman. He ain't ready yet.
Much love.
I mean, put him on the bench, man. Give him something to think about.
Right.
And there's the last thing, right? Last thing, man, right here. Last thing.
God damn it, Rico.
I know, man.
God.
You want me to hang up? You want me to hang up and call back?
Yeah, hang up and call back.
All right. Don't y'all roast Coach Hayes about this game. I mean that.
Appreciate it. 9139. Call to talk to us. Give us your name where you call from.
Coach Hayes, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Who is this?
This is Frank from Pasadena. Scobus. That's what I like to say first off. Scobus.
All right. Real quick before you do that, if you don't mind. I meant to do this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick. Colorado will be taking on UCF next week, Saturday, the 28th. But Coach, I got an event coming up here in Orlando. So if you're coming to the game, if you're in Central Florida, feel free to pop on in. As you see right here, we got an event coming up. You can go to coachhayesfootball.com. I think the link in the description works. Right now, I got a promoter for $15, the hottest spot downtown Orlando that night before the game, September 27th. And a little birdie told me that the game starts at noon. So that means, guess what? If you don't fly in here early, you're probably not going to get a flight into Orlando before noon. So you're going to have to come a day early. So if you're going to do that, come hang out with Coach at Club Ember, downtown Orlando, one of the nicest spots, safe spots. If you go to the website, you'll see the venue, beautiful. 3 bars, outdoor, indoor, all kind of stuff you want. Hookah, liquor, bottle service, whatever you got. Anyway, it'll be sent up here for a little bit. Talk to me, man. What's up with you, man?
You got to tell him, Coach Hayes, when you see Coach Hayes, tell me, hey, you feel me? Scope Buff, that's what I would like to say first off. I am happy about this win. I was on the edge of my seat. Not going to lie, 3 minutes into the fourth quarter, I'm like, man, this is over. And then things took a turn for the turn. Our defense really kept us in. Like, honestly, our defense is the reason why I feel like we really won this game, because they kept us locked in. You feel me? And they kept it to where they was getting 3 and outs, lights out. They gave up 1 touchdown in the second half. That boy Cam was everywhere. It seemed like he had about 30 tackles. I think he had like 12 with 3 assists or something like that. The line is an issue. You know, Rico talk about Jordan, bro. He's a true freshman, bro. He had a true freshman night. You know what I'm saying? Big game, true freshman night. I get it. Benson, he don't get that much slack from me because he is higher in class, but you know, you need them type of games sometimes as a player where you just get dogged. I think Jordan had about 3-4 holding penalties. I mean, he was getting dogged, but also too, everybody kept their composure and they stayed in there. That boy Omarion Miller, that's another highlight. If he don't score that touchdown going into the half, I don't know how he kept his balance and kept that knee off the ground. But you know,
that's huge right there. That was huge right there. That was huge. That was a momentum swing. That was going into the half like, okay, this is winnable. We ain't, because it could have got ugly in that first half. Like, yeah, if we didn't score, that would have been a bad hill to climb. But us scoring going into that second half was great. You feel me? Travis, you could see it in his face too on the sideline. He got to a point where he's like, bro, we need to make shit happen because this offense ain't making nothing happen, and our defense is putting us in the best position to be able to score. They're getting the ball back to us. You know, and Travis just took over. Shador is a dog, and that's a D-A-W-G, not a D-O-G. He is a dog. But, yeah, there's still concerns. I think our real concerns is just the offense. Like, our defense is solid. I think we have a legit defense that can allow us to do things if our offense is able to move the ball and score. I got you. Real quick.
And not have these stall outs.
Real quick. I forgot to hit the timer, so you got a little more time than Mo. Viral 40th said, just took down the number 1 passing defense in the nation. What are your thoughts on that?
You said what?
Colorado just took down the number 1 passing defense in the nation. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Them corners in that secondary, they was playing tight on us. Like, the receivers, you know, they had a lot of drop balls tonight just based off of the pressure that the corners was given right before they'll catch the ball, you know, getting the hand in there. Like you said, I still think we should have won this game by at least 14 or 17. You know, the penalties was awful. The special teams was horrendous. Us giving up that 30-yard touchdown for the run.
See, I didn't see it. I didn't see the special team. What happened on the special team play?
Oh, it was a 101 kickoff return.
Oh,
101 yards.
I missed it.
He wasn't even touched. That's when it got to 24.
Oh, see, when I went to go do the halftime game and the halftime show for another podcaster, it was 10-10. Mm-hmm. And it was like 2.5, 3 minutes left in the game, in the half. Something like that.
They got that little 30-yard run scrambled by the quarterback, and then after that, it was that kickoff return. I was just like, bro, come on. I mean, he didn't even get touched. And you talk about a game of inches. That catch by number 4 on Baylor, they got him listed as 5'9". I really think he's 5'6".
Oh, my God, bro.
All 5'6" of his inches to catch that ball.
Bro.
You know?
And it was open.
Man-to-man coverage. I love Robert Livingston because he's like, you know what? We going to play man-to-man, but also 2-4 was getting dogged tonight, man-to-man. There were
Right.
about 3 plays that he got beat on, and there were 2 plays that he got beat on where the receiver just dropped the ball or it was overthrown that really could have got ugly.
Gotcha.
You know?
Gotcha. All right,
it's a
I got
couple
the
things
run.
we got to fix, but
Yeah.
this is a good win for just the morale of the program.
For
'Cause
sure.
this really could have. Yeah, Deion would have been in the hot seat.
Nah, he ain't gonna be in no hot seat. He making too much money for them people. But anyway, appreciate you, dog.
Nah,
Much
he
love.
is.
Appreciate you, dog. Much
tell
love.
Rico, quit going back and forth on his word, man.
I know, right? Much love, man. Appreciate you,
I
dog.
love you, Rico.
All right, real quick, viral authority. I need you to call in because you know that's some BS you just said. Don't do that. Please, viral authority, please don't. And I know you smarter than that. You called in here. But people going to take this right here and go to the barbershop tomorrow, get a haircut for the week. And me talking about, yeah, Colorado took down #1 pass defense. Stop it, dog. Stop it. Look it up. All right, let's look it up. They have defended 39 passes total. 39 passes total. You want to look it up? I'll do this real quick before I go. Because, see, this is the kind of stuff that, yeah, on paper, okay. But come on, dog. Like, come on. What is it? Come on, dog. Matter of fact, I got something for you. What my dog got? What my dog say?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Bro, they played Tarleton. Tarleton threw a total of 15 passes in their game. 15 passes. Between 2 quarterbacks, they threw 15 passes. Don't do this to me, dog. Please don't. Don't do this to me. They played Utah. Utah threw a total of 21 passes. That's 36. If you had 21 to 36, that's 36 passes between 2 teams. And then they play Air Force. See, y'all just say stuff to say it. Then they play Air Force. And Air Force threw the ball twice in their game. And one of them they picked off. Air Force threw the ball twice. So that's a total of 38 passes. 38 total passes in 3 games. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all, these are the, okay, if you want to run with the actual numbers and by the 3rd week of the game, the #1 pass, come on, dog. Shador threw 41 passes tonight by himself. He has thrown more passes tonight than 3 teams have thrown combined. Come on, dog. Y'all be tripping. Y'all killing me with this kind of. This is why I say, and viral. This is why, you know why I'm upset with you, brother? Because I know you know better. I take this from them other grifters, but you know better, viral. You know better. We've had conversations on these YouTube streets. Don't do that. Don't do that, viral. Come on, brother. A total of 39. Shador threw more passes tonight than they have seen all season. Air Force threw the ball twice. And you talking about bet? Come on, dog. Come on, man. 9139 coming to you. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you're calling from.
I already talked. You can let me go.
All right. My bad.
I will say this about that Hail Mary play. The reason why nobody was over there, and Travis said it. He said, Coach put me on the far side so I could attract the attention. You feel me? They're going to have 3 or 4 players, and they left everybody in single coverage. I don't know why Baylor did that because we got playmakers all around.
I don't give a damn. I'm not listen, I'm guarding the goal line. But anyway, appreciate you, dog. Much love.
Yes, sir.
Ohio player, talk to me, man.
Hey, Coach Hayes, how you doing?
I'm good, brother. How you feeling today?
I'm doing fine. Well, that was a barn burner game, wasn't it?
It surely
was. And Manila type game, wasn't it? As my dad would say, as my folks would say. But, it was a good game. I'm glad they came out with a W. But I have to be honest, that offensive line and that defense and that special team need some fine tuning. Because I think a lot of jobs are going to be up in the air if they had lost this game. And they was, it was too close for comfort. We both predicted they were going to win by 14-17. They didn't do that, but it's a win. A win is a win. One thing I will say about Baylor, they played a 10th ranked Utah team. So, they played them pretty close. They only lost like by 10 points or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they played some good competition. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Tarleton and Air Force, but Utah, they gave them a pretty fair game. And that's a top 10 team or around a top 10 team. So I will give them credit for that. They came to play, but that first half, they come out very slow, in the first half. They do this every single game. They need to stop that. I said the second half will have to meet their first half. And that, I don't know who needs more fine tuning, whether it's the defensive line or the defensive backfield. Because both of them gave up big plays, and that needs to be corrected ASAP. The special teams need to be corrected ASAP because, Coach Prime was very disgusted because I did see him talking in the post game. So he was very disgusted about it. He said that needs immediate attention, and I agree wholeheartedly.
Right.
Also, they did run the ball. Welty ran the ball hard. He had a couple of touchdowns, which is a good thing. So the running game is coming along. Can't wait for my man Hayden to come back. The Ohio State player from Ohio State. Hopefully he come back and and he could be more of a long run back and short yardage could be more Will. But they did run the ball pretty good. Better than normal. So they did. They had some good tough yards. But Baylor,
Gotcha.
like I said, it was a game team.
Gotcha. Good call, man. Appreciate your Ohio play. We got so many people on the line, so I hate to rush you off as always, man. But great points, and I do appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, my brother.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
All right, going to the next call on the line. Caller. Anonymous. Going once.
Yo, what up with you, Coach?
What's going on? Who are we speaking to?
Yeah, this your boy DJ King Ding-a-ling. Who got these Colorado players gassed up like this, Coach?
I can't call no other man DJ King Ding. I can't do it. I can't call no other grown man King Ding. I can't do it. I like calling another grown man Delicious, dog. So I'm just gonna call you. No, I can't call you D. I'm gonna just say, "What's up, partner? What's up, partner?
What up with your partner?"
I'm good.
Look, it wasn't that long ago. What was Dion saying? I didn't come to show up. I came to show out. I'm bringing Louis with me. Well, where is it at, Coach? You know what I'm saying? You look at the schedule. They played 2, 3 ranked opponents, right? And them rushing the field after beating unranked Baylor. Like, what is this about, Coach?
Hey, it's a good win, dog. The fans don't care. I ain't mad at them.
Yeah, it's a good, it's a good win for the morale. That's true. I mean, I got to give it to them. It's good. They should know what it feels like to win every now and then, but they should have blown Baylor out if they as good as everybody's saying, Coach. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot of talk about Shedeur for Heisman. Like, the only people talking about Shedeur for Heisman is a Colorado fan. Ain't nobody else talking about this, Coach.
I mean, it's up to the Heisman voters, bro. Here's what I know about Heisman. It's all gonna come down to winning some games. And I've said this before, and again, I don't want to be the Debbie Downer, but I can't let things pass. If you're in dog fights with these kind of teams, your road ahead of you is an uphill climb going forward. In this game, take no credit from Colorado. God dang, bro. I mean, shout out to them, bro. But I mean, prayer matters, bro. Like, it's a real thing, I guess. That's the only. That's the only excuse I have. We can't say that's preparation. We can't say that was literally roll against the grain to his left, which he's right-handed. Baylor sends 4. It's 2 seconds on the clock. I'm putting 2 people down there just to have to, and I'm putting 9 people back there at the goal line. I don't care about no Travis. I'm going to put 3 on Travis. There's only 5 people can go down the field, and I got 9. I'm doubling everybody. But that's just me. I mean, what I'm saying is that ball would have had to been in the air so long, and I'm pass interference anything. If I'm beat, I'm throwing my helmet off at you before you catch it. eject me from the game, but you won't win this one. But anyway, that's the best I can tell you, brother. But I appreciate it, man. Hey, enjoy. I'm gonna let them enjoy the win. Enjoy it by all means necessary. And hey, get ready to play UCF next Saturday, man, the 28th.
Yeah, I hear you, Coach. All right, be easy.
Much love to you, bro. All right, here we go. Next caller, 1143 on the line. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
What's going on, Coach? Man, this is Kamasi. First off, man, I want to say congratulations to your Miami team, man. They did
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, brother.
I guess I'll start off, with a couple of things. I think, a lot of people forget, when I think about Shador. Shador causes a lot of them sacks himself, man. Like, he does not want to run. Like, he damn near gave up a first down because he ran for about 15, stutter stepped it, and then he decided to go ahead and take the first when so it's a lot of times where he keeps wanting to extend plays and just won't bail out. I don't know how long that's gonna last throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
When I look at it, overall, man, the defense stepped up. Defense can only help do so much. And in the first quarter, they did an amazing job, man. Literally, probably like the first half, I would say. They did an amazing job. It really came down to that kickoff return for 6, and then that punt where Jay Spilly went down, or the kickoff again. Where
excuse me, real quick. What was he doing? What the world was the kicker doing in the middle of the tackle? It's not like
because that was after that was after that first run back. So what happened was they ran it back for 6. So Dion got on him, was like, "Hey man, like you can't be doing that." They didn't have no second level to the kickoff, so they didn't have no second level. So Feely was like, "Well, they ain't gonna run it back on me again." So he came down and sacrificed himself to stop the run back. So if he had done that, they would have ran that shit back ran it back again. So he stopped. I think it was like around 30 or 40. You know what I'm saying? So they ran it. They boom. They stopped it. They punted it off. They scored. And then Christian, whatever his name is, third string kicker came in and muffed the ball. He can't kick. So he put him right back like what
do you mean he muffed the ball? What do you mean? Hold on, brother. What do you mean he muffed the ball?
He couldn't kick. He muffed it. Like he kicked it probably like 10 yards. It was terrible. It was a kickoff. It was a kickoff on a kickoff. Like 10 yards.
Yeah, see, I gotta go see that part because I was in that other show, so I missed that. I missed the last 3 minutes of anyway. I just missed the best part, I guess. But
yeah, wow. that's how I got to 24. That's how I got to 24. It was down. That was down, and then so there was a couple of times even with Will Shepherd, man. And honestly, I like the dude, but he got bricks for hands, man. It was a couple passes.
Nope, not gonna allow y'all to do it. Nope, nope. Not gonna allow y'all to do it because y'all the same ones been saying he an NFL draft. I don't know if it's you specifically. No.
In my opinion, I think you got other, so you got some other receivers. I would love to see, so I would love to see Lil Matthews out there get active.
No, sir. Hold up. I'm not going to allow y'all to do it. Nope. I'm not going to allow y'all to do it. Y'all was saying he an NFL a receiver. He was a top receiver at Vanderbilt. He a big boy. He catch the ball at the highest point. Now all of a sudden he got bricks for hands. Nope. Not going to allow y'all to do it.
Bro, no. The last 3 games, I'm like, okay. The last 3 games, it really came down to him dropping some key passes.
Hey.
That last.
Not according to
that
Will.
last pass, ain't no way. He literally, I can't go put it on his back, but last play.
No, sir.
If we
not going to allow you to do it.
Throw that boy.
Appreciate you, dog. But I got to run right now. I ain't going to let y'all do it. Y'all better stick to you. Just like I'm sticking on my heel, I'm sticking on mine, man. No, much love to you, though, dog. Appreciate you.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
I hear you. That's one thing, too. They should have definitely, Baylor, they could have beat Baylor decently, saying the O-line, seeding, doing the whole league getting beat.
Nope.
I don't know the lineup they had.
Nope.
Last week, the lineup they had last week, they should have had that lineup. I don't know why they switched up the lineup.
Shannon
that
Sharp.
Lineup they had last week.
Nope.
That was a decent
pass
block.
Nope. Man, I got to run, man. Let me get these other callers in.
Look, man, hey, just because your Miami team that beat these dudes by 50 points,
nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Stand on business. Y'all don't stand on business. Now y'all switching. Nope. Jordan C, the best
I
thing.
got one of the gripe. I got one of the gripe.
Come on, man. Hurry up quickly.
I don't think people look at it like this. All these other teams, they've been having soft ass games. Like, we talking about Texas playing UNM. Who I even know who these folks is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking around and no one's talking about these other teams getting beat off. We looking at, Florida State, they get smacked around. Clemson getting smacked around. You know what I mean? Chicago, I'm proud of Colorado for what they did tonight.
What are you talking about?
There's some teams.
Y'all play y'all play a G5 school in Colorado State. Y'all play a D3, a FCS school in North Dakota State. You play Nebraska and you played a Baylor. And you talking about, come on, bro. According to y'all got 10 NFL draft picks. So Colorado State should have been an easy walk away. North Dakota State should have been an easy walk away. And Baylor should have been a walk away. You think Baylor got – bro, no. I got to go, dog.
Baylor was decent.
Bye, man.
Baylor was decent.
Nope, I ain't going to lie. Nope. Peace to the gods, dog. Got to run. Peace. Nope. Not going to allow y'all to do it. Not going to allow y'all to do it. Not going to allow y'all to do it. Now it's every other reason. We got 10 draft picks. We got this. Now you talking about the boy got bricks for hand. Jordan C ain't good. Rico called in here. Oh, the coordinator sucked. The old line coach sucked. No, I ain't let none of y'all do it. Nope. Next call on the line, 6311. 6311. Call and talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from. 2 minutes.
How you doing, Coach Hayes? It's Dr. Stallings from Chicago.
Dr. Stallings, how are you, sir?
Great show. Man, listen, man, we 3-1. I hear all this, what we need to fix. If that's the case, Florida State needs to fix it. Some other teams lost today. Oklahoma State lost at home. Kansas State get beat. So, man, miss me with all that, man. A win is a win. What I see with Coach Prime is that he's coaching tight. The players are playing tight. The coaches are tight because he's under a lot of pressure to win. So I'm watching it, man. So players can play, but I don't think those players who came in understand the magnitude of what this pressure is. So I'm watching it, man. They're tight. They've been tight for the last couple of years, and everybody else coming in playing loose, and they fired up. When I heard Shadua say everybody else, this is their Super Bowl game. It's also Colorado's Super Bowl as well when they play these teams. So hopefully this Hail Mary game that they came back and won, I don't count strikes. I count balls, man. Good teams find a way to win. Man, you celebrate that. We all know that we need offensive line needs some work, and we got to do a better job. Yeah, every team needs to do a better job. So yeah, they struggling, but who ain't struggling? Ask Kansas State. They struggling now. They getting the brakes beat off in BYU. They said Oklahoma State was a great team. They got beat by a dud team in Utah, right? So I don't know why you hollering that Utah is this and Oklahoma State is that. The Big 12 is wide open, man.
Yeah, but they beating each other.
Open.
That's my hold on. But let me say this, Dr. Stallings. Let me say this to you, brother. I hear what you're saying, but Utah is beating Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is now Kansas doesn't look great. They don't. I'm highly shocked at them. Like I think BYU spanking on K-State right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, absolutely.
But what I'm saying to you is, shout out to Shay here. She says, "Wait a minute, coach, don't do that. Who is Ball State?" She's talking about Miami. But the difference, Shay, is when we play the Cupcakes, we beat the bejesus out them people. We ain't in no overtime with these people. We ain't beating them by 5 points. That's the difference. When we play FAMU, we knocking the doors off of them. We beat them Ball State 62-0. We beating these people 50-15. We're not in a nail biter with these people. And that's what I'm saying about Colorado. If this team is what people said this team was, then all I'm saying is that you should not be in a dogfight with these types of teams. That's all I'm saying is that, and you understand what I'm saying, Doc? That we should not be in these types. Colorado should not be in these type of fights with these types of teams. Nebraska, I get it. Even North Dakota State, Come on, man. Y'all killing me. Hey, they're not a pushover. Okay. If Nebraska would have lost, if Nebraska played North Dakota State and beat them by 5, and y'all was going in, y'all be like, Nebraska trash. So come on, y'all. Let's call a spade here. I'm just calling a spade. And y'all can say, oh, you're a Miami homer. I'm far from that. I'm just looking at what we have versus what we're facing. I told you we got the easiest schedule, and I don't give a damn. So what? Take advantage of it. Now, I'll be highly upset if we were beating Ball State in overtime. I'll be highly upset if we were beating Ball State by 5 points. I would be mad if Miami beat North Dakota State by 5 points. Nah, hell no. I ain't with it. So all I'm saying is at the end of the day, is this team the team you really think it is, sir?
Not right now, because
okay.
like I said earlier, they're
Not
coaching
right
tight. I play sports. I know what tight looks like, right? They probably the tightest team the last couple of years because for whatever reason, they think Coach Prime's supposed to turn it around in 2 years. So he's tight. Everything's tight. The players are tight. So they haven't been loosey-goosey, man. They haven't been in a loosey-goosey game maybe since Nebraska. So hopefully somewhere down the line where they can get ahead of some teams, man, and start playing loose, man. Everybody's tight. Everybody's being scrutinized for every play. At the end of the day, those are young men, man. They're not professionals, man. They're gonna blow assignments, right? Imagine me in Florida State, right? They're talking about Coach Prime, and Florida State is who they say they are, right? So we're not putting them guys. What about Oklahoma, who lost to Tennessee, who didn't show up tonight, right? Are we gonna talk about those coaches? Coach
of course, we just don't focus on them. But I guarantee whoever focuses on Oklahoma is giving his behind the business right now. We just don't focus on them.
Right?
Yeah, but we just don't focus on them. But anyway, Dr. Stolman, I got to run. But go ahead, finish your last piece, and I got to get the other callers in. But
let me get off it, man. So I like the show, man. I tell everybody, man, listen, man, I'd rather get a win any day of the week, man, than worry about a damn loss. Everybody got problems, but I don't want those Florida State problems right about now. So all the problems down at LSU, they had the stadium half filled today down there. So, man, we all right. We'll be fine. Again, thank you, Coach Hayes, man. I'll talk to you later on in the week.
No problem, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Ball State was not a rivalry game. You're right. Who we got? Oh, got a member. Shad in the building. 1419. Talk to us, Shad.
Coach, hey, man, I thought we were cool. You didn't tell me Lawrence Taylor was your uncle.
Yeah, he's my uncle, man. He had a little nose problem, but I think he fixed it.
Oh, okay. Cool. No, but I usually, let the Bucks have that day. But I just kind of tuned in. But what were your kind of thoughts on like that final play by Travis? Do you feel like it was more of what he did, or just more so on the ball carriers? It's just one of those situations that it just happens. It's football.
You said the final play, but Travis?
The fumble.
Oh, when the guy was going across the goal line?
Yeah.
I didn't see who's caused it. I just saw the ball come out. Did Travis knock it out?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't know. Yeah. Shout out to Travis. Okay. The dude a ball player, bro. Like, he is a ball player, bro. And I just look at it, bro. I don't know how Baylor lost that game from just a formational standpoint. Why are you blitz? I can't wait to do the good, bad, and ugly on this, dog. Shout out to Colorado. Yeah. When I saw him roll to the left, and I'm like, oh my God, this dude rolled to the left. But anyway.
Yeah, no, that was gonna be my second question. Like, obviously, I know your background is kind of like in defense. Like, in a situation like that, knowing the down and distance and everything like that, like, would you have called that particular defense? Because it looked like they were just in a regular set. Like,
no, I wouldn't have called that. Yeah, it looked like a regular set. No, I would have not called it. I don't care about Shedeur running. He run a forever in the 40. I don't care about him running. He could take off. I probably would even drop them. I don't care.
Yeah.
You're not going to throw this ball down here without these people. Now, I know he can throw a football. I get it. But ain't no way on grass green earth. And I know why they did that. They wanted to put him under pressure to throw the ball. He has enough arm strength to throw it as far as that was. If it was 60 yards or so or 70 yards where he had to gather himself and throw it, I would have probably created a little more pressure because I don't want him to gather himself. But that he just flicked his wrist because what was it, 45 yards, 50 yards, something like that. Yeah.
No. I mean, like from a standpoint like that, obviously you're the head coach. Obviously, I know David Randall has a background in defense. And again, not taking anything away from Colorado because it was a hell of a play. Webster could have easily dropped the pass. It wasn't like, it was an easy catch by any stretch,
Mm-hmm.
But in a situation like that, I mean, how are you just okay with that just being the play call at the end of the game? Like, how,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have no understanding how you don't go to your standard protect the goal line at all costs. They can get to the inch line. They just can't get to the goal line. Like, you practice that. He can get to the inch. He just can't get to the goal line. Like, you put that in their mind. The other dude failed. He looked like a backup dude. Whoever that bro, there ain't no way in the world. I don't know. I got to go back and look at it again to get some real detail. But that was bad business.
But but this is my final question.
Mm-hmm.
Does this win? Obviously, it makes the UCF game next week much more intriguing. But do you?
Sure.
I mean, obviously, it's still too early to kind of give a sway of where you're kind of thinking that they could, it could potentially go.
I've already said I got UCF for the win. I think they run the ball a very dynamic run game. Again, this is a team that runs the ball significantly, and they do it at a high level. So we'll see. But I really think they'll do that. KJ Jefferson is part of the run game. He throws the ball better. I'm not saying he's an elite passer by no stretch of the imagination, but the RJ Harvey, they got 3 running backs back there. That's tough. Well, actually, full up the quarterback himself, KJ Jefferson, is always a threat. And I think Colorado is going to come in and just play them a lot of man defense. And as you saw tonight, they didn't really pick on Travis tonight. They picked on number 8. They picked on number 8, and they picked on the slot fade with number 20 against 24. It's 24. I believe that's Hodge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Preston Hodge. Yeah. And 24, when he caught that one off his fingertip, I mean, not 24, but 4 over 24. They ran that play 3 times. They just ran to the other side. But, yeah, that's what it is, man. But, hey, we'll see.
Okay. All right, then, Coach. That's all I wanted. You think you get an autograph for your uncle for me?
I got you, dog. I'll see if he can hook you up. I'll make him sign it.
Can you get him to put the acronym DARE on there too?
Yeah. We're gonna put DARE, but we'll also put to Diddy's #1 fan.
Oh Lord. All right, Coach, I'm out.
Shout out to the member Shad in the building, man. Let's go 6012 in the building. Call and talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
What's up, Coach, man? It's JD. I'm calling from Philly.
JD from Philly, man. What's up with you, man?
What's up, man? I just want to say, man, the football guys was on Colorado's side.
Ooh, yes, Lord.
I'm going to give them a win, man. Win is a win. Can't take that from
much love.
The football guys was definitely on that side. Because
mm-hmm.
You throw a Hail Mary and you drop it with 2 seconds left and get a chance to throw it again.
And to do it again, bro. And to do it. Hold on. And this time you got it in the end zone. The first time you was short.
You got it in there.
Bro, hold on. Can I say this, brother? I'm sorry. Let me start your time over because I know I'm talking to you, but hold on. Because you brought up a very valid point. You threw the first one and the DB looked lost as hell. Like he just like, okay, you go catch it. Like he was like lost, like you catch it and you dropped it. To come back and do it again, and those dudes look lost, like lost. Amazing, bro.
And the guy who was playing on Webster who caught it. First of all, why'd you not backed up? Like you playing bump and run. He run past you. I mean, man, it was crazy. That last play was crazy. Like I'm like, why is he playing bump and run? He playing so close, you got beat. Man, the football guys is on their side, man. I'm gonna say that was a good win.
Yeah.
But man, I'm gonna also say that Baylor, they front seven was doing okay. I was a couple missed opportunities for a second Shador, even though they had 8 sacks. They probably should have. We had probably
Probably about 14.
honestly.
Yeah, about 14. Shout out to
But,
Shador for getting
yeah,
out of those, man.
Yeah, he Shador used his legs. I would say for the first time this season more, because he kept Colorado second half or throughout the game, duration of the game. You know, getting first downs, picking up first downs with his legs. Because even I think maybe I don't know how they count that 91 yards rushing, but probably at least Shador probably at least had 40 of them. If it's not included in the rushing. But I mean,
his rushing yards count including sacks. So those sacks take away from the rushing. Yeah, in the NFL, in college, in the NFL, they take away from passing. But go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So but last thing I want to say, also Baylor DBs, man, they see the thing about Colorado, man, they always got a puncher's chance when you got 2 and 12 on the field on offense because. Like, even if your front seven strong, like, these DBs can't hold up, and they just cause a lot of pass interference. And like, it's a couple plays there that the DB should have just turned around and caught the ball. They would have had 2 or 3 picks. But, these teams are so threatened by these wide receivers that Colorado got. And that's really what saved, like, that's, getting, like, keeping Colorado inside of some of these games, they speed on the outside.
But you can't say this the number one. Yeah, but you got people out here talking about this the number. And I understand they're the number one pass defense based on the numbers. But that's not that. Come on, y'all. Like, that's like me saying I'm the fastest person in the 40. I got the fastest time in the 40. Huh? Yeah, in the first 10 centimeters. Like, come on, dog. Like, they played Air Force, who threw the ball twice, Tarleton, who threw the ball 15 times, and then Utah, who threw the ball 17 times. Like, Air Force threw the ball twice, dog. You pick one of them off. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And the quarterback, too, man. Baylor quarterback missed a lot of passes. I feel as though, like, me watching that game, I know you're going to do your film review, but that quarterback in the second half, especially, man, he missed some throws that probably would have put the game away for them. But I'm not gonna lie,
that's
man.
Football.
Colorado defense stepped it up. Like, they played good enough, to keep them in the game while the offense was struggling. But at the end of the day, man, you can't take this one from him because if they would have dropped this one homecoming and all the festivities they had going on, it would have been rough going forward. But that's all I got, Coach, man. You have a good night.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for calling. All right, good call right there, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they should have won this game by 14. I think Baylor is a bad team. I don't think they're good at all. And I give Colorado their credit. They won the game. I just thought it should have been by more. But, I mean, it's football, right? It happens. All right, guys, if y'all don't hang up, I don't know who's next. 5454. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
What's up, Coach Hayes?
What's going on? I recognize the number 5454. I used to have an address that had that.
T Wilkes. It's T Wilkes, man.
T Wilkes. What's up with you, baby? Okay. Talk to me.
I think, I be trying to see I'm a member. I be trying to think, can I jump the line or sometimes,
I got you. I don't have you down as a member. Let me put it in now. Yep. Hold on. Let me get it in. Man. I remember the phone line. The phone line don't work with the man. So I gotta hold up. I gotta put those in, man. All right, I got you now.
Yeah.
All right, I got you now.
Okay. Hey, look, great win for Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
But I done heard 2 people say something about Tennessee. Somebody on the Miami show said something about Tennessee, and then somebody for the Colorado show. Colorado can't get on the first half with Tennessee. They won't even last a first half with us. So I don't want to hear that no more. But like I said, great win. I don't understand why they don't play Marion Miller a little bit more, man. The guy look like he can play pretty good. He just making a big play, he'll disappear.
Here's what, and again, I don't watch well off media like that. The last time he was in a game and they featured him was USC. I was actually at that game. He had 7 catches for like 196 yards. Do you know what he finished with? You know what Marion Miller finished with that season? Hold on. Let me. It baffles me. When I saw him in the game catching, I was like, who is number 6? Is that a Marion Miller? And guess what he
No,
does?
number 4.
Huh? No, Omarion Miller. I thought he's number 6.
He's number 4.
Okay, number 4.
Yeah.
Dog, Omarion Miller, last year, if you had to guess, last year, he had 7. Listen to me. He's 7 catches in the USC game. How many do you think he finished the season with?
200.
No, I'm talking about how many catches do you think he finished the season with?
Oh, with no more than about 10 catches.
Yeah, actually 11. So he only got 4 more catches. He only had 7 in the USC game. He had 4 catches. Remember, USC was like game 4, game 5 for them, somewhere in there early. Yeah. He finished the other 6-7 games with 4 catches. This year, he has 3 catches.
Yeah.
I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding why he doesn't play. I don't understand why he doesn't play.
I don't get it, man.
But when he get in, he make a big deal. That's all I can tell you. Now, why he don't play, maybe well-off media tell you. Hell, I don't know.
I'm going to say this. LeJohntay Wilson dropped more balls than anything. I'm like, man, y'all need to do some rotating, dog. So, I don't know. That's their team. I'm going to let them have it. But like
Shayla,
said,
you won one
run
tonight.
them.
Y'all speculating only knowing what goes on the field and not off the field. You're right. We don't.
You're right.
I don't know. But what I'm saying to you is, only thing I can say is you're 100% right. I don't know what he does off the field. Maybe he out there acting a donkey. But what I do know is when he show up, he show out. So whatever you got to do to get him to stop doing whatever he doing off the field, if that's the case, then damn it, make him be roommates with Shador then. Shit. Because when he show up, he show out. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I tell you what, though, I'm going to tell you like this. On some other team, they'll let him go out and party. Hey, as long as you make your plays, we love to have you. Georgia love to have you.
You love to have you. So,
transfer.
No, all I'm just saying is, if you have standards as a coach, I get it. All I'm saying is, if that's the case, if he's doing something off the football field, as a coach, and I know we can't force anybody, he ain't putting guns in nobody's head, but he played tonight, and he didn't play in early. He played late.
Yeah.
So my thing is he's either doing the right thing because you put him on the field if that's your standard, or did you feel desperate enough, like I ain't got nobody else and I need a big body and I put him in. So then you actually go against, or you're being hypocritical to your own rule. I don't know. Yeah. Again, I don't really get into it. I just react to what's there. Why he's not playing, I don't know. But when he does play, he's impactful. That's all I'll say.
Game changer. Yeah. That's all I want to say too. He to me, he seems like he's a good player. So that's all I want to say. Yeah. But like I say, man, go Tennessee, and we're gonna be hard to beat this year.
Go Tennessee
right now.
Man, get out of here.
Go Vols. Yeah, we'll see y'all in the playoffs.
Hey, we don't do that Diddy stuff. We're not talking about no go balls. Get that out of here, man. We say no. No. We're not doing that here. All right. No, I'm just messing with you, dog, Wilkes. It's all good, baby. Let me go into the next caller, man. Y'all playing good ball.
All right, man.
All right.
Man.
Yes, sir.
All
right, here we go. Next caller on the dial. We got Lexus in the building. Lexus.
Hello.
How are you, Lexus?
Good, and you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, really quick. I just wanted to say to not this caller you just talked to, but the one before that was acting like he was about to have a slight heart attack because the way the fans were reacting towards the game. It was a crazy, ridiculous, insane game. If you can hate football and enjoy that game. It was that kind of game. Okay. So of course fans are going to react accordingly. They're human beings. Everybody know it wasn't no championship game, but they probably thought they had lost the freaking game, to be honest. And then when what happened. I know I thought they had lost it. I kept watching, but I thought they had lost it. And then what happened. Of course, it was a natural reaction. Here's my question though. Why are we saying, and I'm asking a question because I honestly don't know. This is my first time seeing them. Why are we saying Baylor is so bad? And there's this big expectation of Colorado to beat them so bad.
Well, Baylor has been a bad program under Aranda. Let me just do this for you. I'll help you out, give you a little statistical background as well, because I would try to use some numbers. But since Dave Aranda came there from LSU, they have not done a very good job. Matt Rule was there, who was the coach at Nebraska now. He kind of helped turn that thing around. And when Matt Rule left, right, when Matt Rule had him kind of rolling, he left and got the job at the Carolina Panthers. Dave Aranda comes from LSU, the 2019 team, and he takes over as the head coach. Here's what I'll just tell you how they look. When Matt Rule left, he was 11-3. When Dave Aranda comes in, he was 2-7. Then he hit it big. He was 12-2, right? This was right after the COVID year. Then he went 6-7, 3-9 last year. So they were on a decline. I don't know what the decline was that was really bad, but it's been bad, and they have not been playing very well. And so this year they're now 2-1, but they're not a very good team, and I don't think they have a lot of good talent. They're kind of patch meal, if you ask me. They're a team that's kind of getting a guy from here, like the Daquan Finn is not a good fit. Unfortunately, he's hurt. And I think the other guy's better, actually, the kid that played tonight, Stover or whatever his name is. But it's just piecemealed, I guess is the best way to say it. And he's actually on the hot seat to be fired. Dave Aranda is, because it's just been such a big decline. So hopefully that gives you a little background on Baylor and why I've been saying what I've been saying.
Yeah, because it's weird, because on one hand, you and others talk about how really Colorado, honestly, in spite of the fact they have some really good players like a Shadu and a Travis, we're not going to take anything away from them when I say this. Mm-hmm. But Colorado as a team, this is a team sport, not a two-player sport. And Colorado is not that great themselves, but when you were talking about how bad they were going to beat Baylor, and I did sit there and watch that entire game, and just overall, and I know part of it probably is because of Colorado and them being the most popular team in football, in college football for sure. Maybe that was part of it, of course, but I didn't see just a really just pathetic looking team in Baylor. So that's why I asked that question. If Colorado is not so fantastic, with the exception of the two great players they do have, and if Baylor was looking the way they were looking when I watched them for the first time, so I don't even know about the other three games. I know they came in 2-1, but I didn't see the games.
Gotcha.
But so that was my first time watching them. But I was just curious to know why that we think with Colorado not being all fantastic and Baylor playing the way they did play, at least tonight, that we thought Colorado was going to beat them so bad.
Well, I thought Colorado had better talent overall. Here's where the problem lies. And sometimes this is why I talk about, you hear me talk about false negatives or false positives rather. When you see two teams that are equally yoked and they play real tough, you're like, man, that's a good game. Man, they play tough. But because the talent for talent is very similar. And that's what I was saying. I thought Colorado had better talent overall, which I still think they do, but there's something not right yet. And that's why I said they should beat them by 14 to 17 points, somewhere in that window, right? When they didn't beat them by that, this is through just strictly my experiences. Something's not right, because Baylor, in my opinion, is not a very good team. Colorado, if they beat them by 14 to 17, I say, okay, they're trending here up. Because there ain't no rivalry between them and Baylor. Ain't no trash talking between the coaches. There's nothing to fire this game up, right? Ain't no history in the sense between the coaches. So when I saw them play so close then you're showing me even teams. And I'm not comparing last year's team to this year's team, but I'm comparing the situations. When you saw the last year's Colorado winning those games by 2-3 points against Colorado State. Remember that? The overtime with Colorado State. Those are lower tier programs. But yes, it was a good game. But if you look at it in the sight of talent, that's kind of what you're getting. Would Georgia ever be in a dogfight with Colorado State since you're a Georgia fan?
Well, probably not, but Georgia wouldn't be in no dogfight with Colorado either.
Exactly. That's my point, because that's exactly what I mean. They wouldn't be in a dogfight with Colorado either, because they don't have the same amount of talent. That's exactly what I was trying to say, Lexus. That's why they wouldn't be in a dogfight. They'll whoop Colorado State just like they'll whoop Colorado. But if you're looking at this team overall, you'll see them in a dogfight. Now, would Georgia been in dogfights with Alabama? Have they been in dogfights?
Everybody in a dogfight with Alabama. Every team in the country in a dogfight with them.
No, I'm asking
without Saban, by the way.
I'm not even talking about this. Got nothing. Lexus, hold on, baby. Lexus.
Done when Saban retired.
Lexus, this got nothing to do with Saban. I'm talking about Georgia and Alabama. Would you think they would be in a good football? Would you see a 55-3 blowout Georgia versus Alabama?
No, probably won't. No, I wouldn't.
Because of the talent level. That's what we're saying, and that's all I mean by that. But I got to run. And that's
right. Okay. I was just curious because, again, I don't know Baylor. So that's the reason why I was asking the question, because I don't know their talent. I don't know their gift. I hadn't watched them, and I can't tell you when the last time I actually watched a Baylor game. Right. So that's why I was asking why we were saying that Colorado will not only win, but kind of kill them. I mean,
well, I didn't say that. I said 14-17. I don't think that's a blowout. 14 points is not a blowout, in my opinion. I don't think that's a blowout status. Like, that's why I said 14-17.
I heard them that they said Vegas said they were going to beat them by 21.
No, Vegas beat them. Vegas said 1.5 points.
Oh wow! Okay,
Vegas only
was right then, huh?
Yeah, it was. I mean, golly, yeah, basically for the most part, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right, that's all I wanted to know, dear. I'll let you. I know you got a slew of calls on the line, so I was just curious because I didn't know Baylor, so I didn't know what to compare it to. That's
gotcha. No problem.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right.
Bye now.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye, Lexus. All right, real quick. Guys, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Stop looking at all right, y'all like to look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers. Somebody said Utah. All right, Todd the show. Shout out to Todd the show. Says Baylor lost 21-12 to Utah. Baylor clearly has a good defense. Todd, appreciate you for commenting, man. Thank you. But Utah in the first quarter was up 17-0. They were up 23 at the half. They were up 23. They were up 23-3 at the half. No, they didn't score the second half. But guess what? It was not. Baylor only scored 9 points in the third, and they didn't score in the fourth. There's no 11-point play. They were never in jeopardy of losing the game. Yeah, it seemed close, but it's not as close. It's 11 points in order to beat. You need 12 points to beat them. Baylor scored 9 points in the third quarter. 9 points in the third. What did they get in the third? Let's see here. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, they scored 3 field goals in the third quarter. 3 field goals. I apologize. They had a touchdown. 2 field goals and a touchdown. They missed a field goal. I'm just saying. All right, next caller. Got Ohio player still on the line. If he's still on, he can hang up. Neckbone, talk to me.
What's going on, big dog?
What's up, new Kane fan member? What's up, baby?
What's up, bro?
You famous, boy. You saw your clip. You famous, Neckbone.
Man, I seen you put me on the clip, man. I ain't really trying to be famous, man. I support my boy Coach Hayes. I support my boy Real High, man, and I just keep it I keep it playing, bro, and keep it pushing.
You know we had to do it, dog. That was fun, though. Tell the truth. That was fun.
Man, it was, man. I enjoyed it, man. Salute to you, Coach Hayes.
Appreciate it, man. Talk to me.
Man, I just want to say this. Hey, be quiet. Hell of a game. Coach Prime, I'm going to say this because even my homies, they feel like I'm playing on both sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
From what you did week 1, nearly this well, I don't want to say nearly because you just a spokesperson. But to you, Coach Prime, from the improvement that you made from week 1 to now, I just want to say thank you, brother. You not only changed, it might not have been a change that everybody wanted, but you made a change.
Mm-hmm.
You were successful at your change. And no matter how ugly it was, you did what you were supposed to do. So I just want to say thank you for giving us a chance to see your brother being successful on national TV and actually being competitive. Let's just start there.
Yeah. Shout out to Deion Sanders. Speaking of a brother winning on national TV, shout out to Sharon Moore, who beats USC at home. The quarterback guru, 4 Heisman Trophy, and Sharon Moore decided to run the ball in the big house for the win. So I want to make sure we give that brother his love too, since some people.
And the people who don't know, the game, we seen tight ends. We seen Shador under center, no matter if it was 1 or 2 times. We seen him under center.
Bro, did you see the quarterback sneak under center? Oh, super impressed.
That's what we want, Coach Hayes, because this is the thing, right? You might know some guys in coaching, right? Who you probably won't know nobody as big as Coach Prime. But Coach Prime.
Damn, how you know who I know? I got Nick Saban number on my phone. You want me to call him now?
In order to break him, you got to show him. So I feel like Nebraska showed him, okay, man, you can't come in here doing this. And he changed. So, like a brother like that at a high stature, him changing, man, I can actually watch a game now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we all here for. We all here to watch the game and critique the game, bro. We ain't no bigger than nobody. We don't know nothing. We all speculating. But I can salute, I can respect that, because now when you look at that Texas Tech game and you look at that Kansas game, man, it's about who better. Mm-hmm. Who gonna come and we're in the right schemes, and who gonna have the best score at the end of the game. That's what it's all about.
No, listen,
tonight they prevail.
My goodness, bro. Like my man say, the football guys on your side, you had 2 shots at it, not just 1, but you had 2 shots. Oh my God, bro. That's amazing, bro. Because when it hit Will Shepard, when the dude just like he turned around and moved out the way so he could catch the ball, bro. And then the one to Wester, I'm talking about a game of inches where you get your hands up underneath that ball, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah, they play
in the rain.
Now,
in the rain. It's wet. It's wet too.
And like I say, they got negatives, but if they can build upon that, man, I don't respect. I'm gonna just say this from my perspective. I don't respect none of these Big 12 teams except for UCF to watch a full game. They all make bonehead decisions. These coaches making bonehead decisions. So everybody, it's a win-win. I ain't gonna say they're gonna win 8 games, but hey, bro, they got a chance to get at least over the threshold of 6 wins. You crazy if you don't feel at least that.
I said they should be able to get 6. Real quick, what do you think about this before I push on? Sharon Moore ain't celebrated, but Deion beats Bell and he gets crowned. Miss me with that. Now, mind you, I do want to say this. You know Sharon Moore, does he still don't have a contract yet? This brother still don't have a contract at Michigan yet.
Yeah, I feel like it says, and then I move on, Coach, because I know you got a lot of calls.
Man, where the aunties at for Sharon Moore? We need the aunties. We need the UM aunties to go over to Sharon Moore office and get the man a contract, dog. Like, bro, how the brother out here? Name me another coach that's coaching football that don't have a contract, dog, at a major university.
You know, that's how they do. You know, that's how they do that.
Okay,
anyway.
they say he signed it last week.
Job.
They say he signed a contract last week. Thank God for that, dog. Shout out to Sharon Moore.
Okay.
We in week 4 and he signed a contract last week. Help me, Jesus. Anyway, all right, go ahead.
No, man, I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see this game. Now, what will happen? Now, I know they play the whole game.
Okay.
Now, UCF come out there tripping, man. Hell, it might be a close game, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't see KJ coming out there tripping because he experienced, man. He experienced the situations, man. I don't feel like just playing man with him, RJ Harvey and all them guys.
I ain't gonna lie. He need. I have to tell you this. Shout out to Baylor. I ain't gonna throw the ball to 12, dog. Not me. Nope. Won't do it. Can't do it. I won't mess with 12. Now, number 8, they found a weakness in 8 and 24. And I think that's where people are going to start moving that going forward until they can find something. But I ain't throwing the ball. If 12 over there, we looking the other way. I'm not messing with 12. I have to be honest. I wouldn't do it. 12 will make you pay. 12 will make you pay.
Well, you do gotta throw that weight.
Shit,
me.
You
gotta mix it up.
Who said? Who said? Who said I gotta throw that way?
When you saw your Robinson and you was already third string in Mississippi State, you ought to know better not to throw to no Travis Hunter. Now, I mean, just look at what Sawyer Robinson been doing. I mean, he ain't played his whole career until tonight.
That's all right. I bet. Guess what? Guess what? I bet I wouldn't throw it, and he didn't throw it that way. He ain't had no interceptions, did he?
Nah, look.
Okay.
When you say that, then look at the guy they played last year at Stanford. Look how good he's been playing.
Well,
I guarantee you, Travis Hunter.
Yeah, but hold on. Yeah, but do they have a receiver that's 6'4", 220 out there throwing it to? No. So no. That's the difference. That's the difference right there. That's the difference.
Well, I'm gonna move on, Coach Hayes.
Let me roll, man.
For my time, I appreciate you, bro.
Anytime, neck bone, man. My neck. My back.
I'm gonna try to come out there. In Miami. I ain't gonna make no promises this year, man.
Well, I'm in Orlando, man.
Hey, man.
I'm in Orlando, so I'm not actually in Miami anymore.
And if I come to Orlando, I might as well go ahead and shoot to Miami, man.
All right, we'll do that too, man. Come on through. Come to the Colorado game next weekend. Hang out the party with me, man.
Man, I ain't gonna make no promise, Coach. Hey,
I feel you,
when I come to Miami, I'm gonna let you know now.
All right, let's do it.
Already, big dog.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. All right, neck bone in the building. 1761 on the line. Call or talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hey, Coach, this is Coach Daniels, Coach D in Oklahoma.
Yes, sir. How are you, man?
And just hanging in. You just saw tonight the 2 worst teams in the Big 12. and you saw Dave Aranda lose his job tonight.
Wow.
So we see a couple of things. Coach, when you got your 4th and 1 inch, and you get in the shotgun and you hand it to little Dominique, I know Richardson. He's an Oklahoma City boy, number 21, great little running back. Coach, he's 5'9" and 190. And you got a 6'3" quarterback that's been running up and down the field on Colorado. And you get in the shotgun and you hand it to him? I mean, Coach, come on. And they were about ready to put Colorado away early when they do this. And I'm like, come on. It was just crazy. And that last play of the game, I'm still looking at. I ran that back about 3 times.
Bro, where was the prevent? Where was the old school prevent? Hold on. How far of a throw was it? About 40 yards?
Yep.
So about 40 yards. There's 2 seconds on the clock. There's no first down, no timeouts, not even throwing it to the sideline. You can't get up there, throw the ball, spike it, none of that. It's a shot to the end zone. Where Oh God, I have to go back and look at it because I was live and it was on the screen. I was live doing the Miami game. I mean Miami post game. And it was on the screen. It threw me off guard. I saw him catch it, and I was like, "Did this mother just catch the damn ball?" Because I saw the one Shepard
two
missed.
safeties sitting back there before the play even started, sitting in the end zone.
Two.
That's what
it.
was so crazy.
Man, I'd had 3 of them jokers back there. Hey, left, right, and middle.
Coach, it's just I don't see them. Well, I know Baylor's not going to win another game. Maybe Colorado might win one with the offense. Like I said, there's nobody. They can't beat Old State. They can't beat Kansas. Maybe Kansas, because Kansas is swooning. They can't beat Kansas State, and that's their big game that they fired up about because of the little Donovan kid playing, playing with K-State. And then, they can't beat Iowa State. There's not a lot of people they can beat in the league. Texas Tech is playing well, and all of this. They got, the Big 12 got 4 teams in the top 25, and they're not going to beat none of them. So you're 6-6. I think they might can get to that, but it's going to be rough getting there.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, brother, but I guess it is what it is, man. You know what I mean, Coach? Just hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Did I just lose my fantasy by 6 points, bro? I lost my fantasy by 6 points.
What happened?
LeJohntay Wester caught that damn touchdown, bro. That's the 6 points I lost it by.
Well, you can thank Coach Prime for that one, Coach.
Bro, I just lost my fantasy. I just pulled it up right quick. I lost my fantasy because LeJohntay Wester caught that last touchdown. I lost 201. Listen, 201 to 94. 201 to 94. 201, 7 points. I lost my fantasy too because he caught that ball. Oh well.
Well, Coach, like I said, I can't see them winning too many more games. And like I said, Aranda, Coach, he might as well go get on the bus because he's done. And Colorado, everybody's thinking, well, they picked up about 60 yards rushing tonight, that they're back in it. But you saw the best of Colorado tonight. There's gonna be some better teams. They can't beat UCF, and that's another one. That has defensive backs that actually know how to play, and got defensive ends that's gonna. The kid got hit. What? Shadur got hit. What about? He got
sacked.
5 sacks on him this week.
8 sacks tonight. 8.
Coach, he's not. How you gonna last? And this is what the 3rd game of the season.
4th game.
This is crazy, and you getting hit like that because he had some major hits tonight,
and he took some other. Listen, and I give him credit because they could have probably had 14 sacks tonight. He got up out their pocket. He had 19 carries. He got up out their pocket and made them pay for it. They never had a spy. They never spied anybody on them. So once he got past that first wave, I give him credit. Now he got up out of there, but a lot of that stuff. I mean, he got out of sacks got up out of him. He was actually tackled, wrapped up, and he got up out of it. Remember the guy was coming over the top of him. He got up out of that and went back across the ground. So yeah, I mean, he put dog. Yeah, but Travis Hunter, gangster.
Who don't have a spy on him, Coach? Who would not spy him? He's also the rushing offense. They got a few rush yards, but most of that came on him.
Hey, I wouldn't have spied him either. I would have did something else with it, but I get you though, because I mean, it depends. I don't fear him running, but man, let me move on here, Coach. We can talk about this all night, man.
Okay, Coach.
Shout out to you, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Take care.
You too now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Shout out to Coach D in the building. It's a couple of people still on here, but I can't tell because Ohio player. Hold up, 91. I answered him already. I'm gonna remove you because I'm getting confused with the numbers. Because some people they finish and they don't hang up the line, so I can't keep. All right, here we go. There we go. I know Rico back on the line. Let me go with Lexus, then I'll go with Rico, and then I'll wrap this deal up. Hey, Lexus, you back again?
Hey, just for 2 seconds. Look at it
1-2.
this way. The way that game went, at least it can help boost your party you got playing this week. How about that?
I appreciate that. I thank you for that.
Because they won, it might make more people want to come look at that game. You know,
Yeah.
That don't mean they're gonna win that one, but I'm just saying, you know.
You coming? You coming, Lexus?
No, I am not coming.
Sorry.
I have something else I have to do that weekend, so I'm not gonna be able to get to Florida. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to watch the game. I may even watch. I might have to record it and watch it later because I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch it live because I'm not gonna be home. So unfortunately, that'll be my first Colorado live anyway.
I got you.
Game that I'm gonna have to miss, and I'll have to just watch it afterwards before I log on to y'all. Y'all give it away. I'll have to watch it later, record and watch later. But I hope y'all enjoy yourself, and maybe this win will make even more people want to come.
I appreciate it. Thank you, there, Alexis. I thought about it.
All right,
but I was just,
that's it.
All right. Much love. Appreciate you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye now. Real quick, Vowel Authority. You say you're gonna call in. Let's chop it up, man. I respect your football mind. So let's chop it up because I don't know if you were, being sarcastic on your statement or you really standing by it, but I think it was interesting. Viral. Real quick, Muhammad. It's Go Canes. Come on, man. Even though I know what you're talking about. I know you was at the game, Muhammad. Go Canes. Coach, we have new information and resumes are being updated as the season is unfolding. 4-0. Muhammad in the building. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the $4.99, dog. I appreciate that. I'm trying to look through some of these chats. It's moving. Miss Geniality, how you doing? Trying to go through some of these I called and I missed. All right, I'm gonna get ready to lock this out right here. I know I got Rico 5121. Call or talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
Some chat.
What's up?
Geniality, how you doing?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, who am I speaking to?
Man, it's Viral Authority. Shout out to all the haters, but shout out to Buff Nation first. You feel me? Go Buff.
Oh, Viral. Come on, dog. So,
yes, sir. Hey, man.
So back to your statement.
You know how to troll you for a little bit.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. All right, I'm done with it then. I don't need to talk about it. If you say you was just trolling, because but that narrative is finna get pushed right there.
Hey, but look where we heading though. On paper, it's still a fact. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lie. But you know what it is. You up and coming, man.
But that's the narrative they finna push right now. That. Come on, dog.
That's all good. Let them push it, man. Let us be great, man.
Yeah, but you can't be great on no live Viral. Come on, dog. That's disingenuous as hell, dog. That's like me going
at the NCAA website,
bro. That's just like me going around. That's just like me going around talking about, hey, I run the fastest 40 in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Now I didn't lie.
Where can I read that though? That's the point.
Oh, I
got
can
to read that somewhere.
Put it up on the website. My split time in the 10 centimeter 40 is ridiculous.
Hey, as long as an institution put that up there, not you, I believe.
Come on, Viral, stop, dog. You gonna down that hill? Don't down that hill. Let's down another hill.
Man, look. All I know is I just watched Baylor march into Folsom Field and take an L.
Tell the truth.
And they were touted to win.
Your ass was tighter than being at a Diddy party you ain't want to be at. Tell the truth.
I mean, it was some moments I was like,
not no moment. That last throw,
got the ball, man.
Them last two throws. It ain't about two got the ball. Two got to throw those last two throws. Tell me you didn't cuss Will Shepard out for dropping that ball. Be honest. Come on, Viral.
I was like, I knew it wasn't going to be on him. In my mind, I told myself earlier today, Wesley was going to have a game. And
I don't want to. I hear all that. My question to you, though, see, Viral, don't do that. My question to you, when he threw that ball and he hit Will Shepherd in the chest, tell me you didn't cuss Will Shepherd out, dog, at your crib.
I was mad, but I knew it wasn't gonna be him to win the game though. That's just my opinion. I don't see a dog in him. I see a dog in Western.
I'm not gonna allow you to do that now, Viral. Because when we bring it up Will Shepherd,
I never claimed Shepherd to be a dog.
Hey, I don't know. I can't keep receipts on everybody.
I'm not one of them fans.
I got a shirt with receipts on it. I can't keep a shirt with receipt with everybody on it. But what I do know, everybody talking about he a draft pick. Now that I know. I don't know about that, but anyway, I just want to make sure. You say you were trolling. All right, I'll let it ride. I'll let that ride. Shout out to you,
yeah,
man.
You know, I had to get your attention.
Oh man, you always got my attention, dog.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Skull Buffs, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take out the next opponent too.
Who is that?
I don't even know their name.
That's what I'm saying, dog. You just living week by week with this shit, ain't you, dog? Man, why don't you go and get you a channel, man, and grift these people like everybody else doing, dog?
Like you? No, I was playing. Like you on grift mode right now. I ain't gonna care.
You think so?
Cool, though.
Explain.
You got some disgruntled old JSU people up in here that don't like Prime, mixed with people that don't like Colorado because they don't believe they're a real team because the way they put together.
Mm-hmm.
And you just got some people that's negative, you know what I'm saying, mixed with the actual people that like Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
So I like what you got going.
But I know, but what am I what am I giving you that's not for real? I'm not talking about me. I can't help who attends the show. I'm talking about me as the individual.
Okay. You appeal to those people though, under the guise of Colorado fandom.
I told you I don't have Colorado fandom. I have Coach Prime. I'm a Coach Prime fan, but I've also clearly came out and said I'm a businessman. I would not be here if Coach Prime wasn't here. I wouldn't.
I understand.
Nobody. Hey, do me a favor. Has anybody else ever said that? I'm only here because Coach Prime here. No, I'm a Colorado fan. Am I here? I told y'all that. As soon as he leave, guess what? We're going to hit the lights. Beep, and we out of here.
I ain't mad at you, man. Like Pac said.
I feel
do your thing, homie.
You know what else? Hey, you know what else Pac said?
What did he say?
All eyes on me. Well, I'll let you, dog. Peace.
All right, man.
Anyway, let me get to the last couple of callers in here, I guess. 9131, he just called. He back again. 9131, talk to us, man. I'm going to get the Rico.
I ain't going to lie, Coach Hayes. I got a little bone to pick.
Pick
You letting a lot of people get it. You let a lot of people get away with these shoulda, woulda, couldas on Baylor side. When
What you
I came
mean?
with that shit with Nebraska,
What you mean?
I was talking about how Colorado shoulda, coulda, woulda. I got shut down.
Talk
I
to
don't
me.
like how you not shutting them down.
Yeah, because I'm beat up at this point. I'm an hour and 30 in.
I feel you had a long day. You had a long day.
Just, man.
with the
At this
Miami
point,
and
dog.
everything.
At this point, listen. I just listen. They gonna do what they gonna do. And then when you say something, you know what they gonna say? They ain't gonna do like you did. They gonna be like, but it wasn't me. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said, and they, so I can't receive everybody, dog. It's impossible.
I feel you, and I will say this too. I feel like our defense don't get its due proper respect. I feel like niggas is not looking at our defense like. I'm not saying we're not top 20, we're not top 10, but I mean we're solid. Like 20 points a game, 340 yards a game, tied for 28th in the red zone. We give up less points than Michigan. No, not Michigan, but we got better. Our red zone is better than Michigan. It's better than Georgia. It's better than Nebraska. It's better than LSU. It's better than Miami. Now, granted, the teams they might get less red zone.
Excuse me. Hold on, brother.
Up in our red zone.
Hold up, brother. Whoa.
I looked up the stats.
Hold on. What did you just say? Y'all better than Miami in what?
You said what?
You said
our red zone defense. Colorado's red zone defense is tied with Alabama. It's better than Michigan's. It's better than Georgia's.
Well, y'all
better
gotta
than Nebraska's. Iowa State, we are 28th.
Y'all gotta stop this, dog.
We 28th in red zone. I'm just saying.
Y'all gotta stop this. Numbers do lie. Numbers do lie. When Viral
got a better run defense than Iowa State, Clemson, and LSU. Like we're not just a walkover defense. Y'all got to give us some due respect. You know what I'm saying? Nebraska didn't. They put up all those points in the first half. They didn't score in the second half. CSU only got what? They only scored once in the whole game. When we play NDSU, they didn't score in the second half, and Baylor didn't score up until the fourth quarter in the second half. Like, our defense is there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Give us some respect, just a little bit. I ain't asking for much.
But I thought the offense was going to be the high power. We got the Heisman trophy. So here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
How are they going to win the Heisman? How should they going to win the Heisman? And you saying it needs help? Is that what you're saying? The offense need help?
I'm saying, yeah, the offense is the issue for me with Colorado.
And you think Shedeur wins the Heisman? I'm asking you. You think Shedeur wins the Heisman?
Do I think Shedeur wins the Heisman with that offense? No, because if you can't produce, then you can't put up the stats. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and be like asinine about like our offense. You know, like our offense is what it is. It needs to work. I'm just speaking specifically about our defense. Our defense is better than what people are giving it credit for. And that's all I'm saying. I feel like our weak point of the team is the offense and special teams. And I mean, when you break it down, it's really our offense. You put that defense on anybody, defense has given up 340 yards a game with 20 points, and you put that on a winning offense, that's a top 10 offense, you telling me they're not going to they don't do anything?
Bro, you just said, hold on, what you just said. Before last game, y'all gave up 1,100 yards in 3 games.
We've given up 1,100 yards in 3 games. The most anybody's given up against NDSU put up they put up 450 against us total offense.
Okay, they not ranked.
Everybody else has been under 350.
But if you take that, you say numbers don't lie, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all giving up 350 yards, 400 yards.
168 with passing and 140 with rushing, or give or take.
So what rank is that defense then? Yards per play.
Oh, our total defensive rank, I think we are 81 out of 132.
Y'all
81 out of 132.
Yeah, y'all 81 out of 132, and y'all played a FCS school, a G5 school, and a bad Baylor. And y'all happy with that?
Who is Miami played? They're ranked 6th.
I'm not here,
they played.
and I don't give a damn because I'm not up here bragging about we ranked 6th on defense because I know we ain't playing nobody.
I'm not bragging.
You are bragging. I didn't ask you.
A little bit more credit.
I didn't ask you. If you want credit, go get a visa. I didn't ask you.
Right.
You came on here bragging about we did this. We beat Miami in red zone. I didn't ask you. I see the difference is what I love y'all argument is when I ask y'all a question, y'all first argument is, well, who did Miami? Miami has nothing to do with this. I never brought up Miami. I
only brought up Miami because you were like, we're playing these teams. And
I know, and I told y'all, but where you missed the point is
Miami playing.
When I talked about Miami, we play trash teams, but here's the difference. We whipping their ass. We whipping them ass 62-0, 55-15. We not in an overtime game with these people.
I get it.
That's the difference.
I get it.
Yeah, that's the difference. See, so but again, hold up. But again,
we can both agree that Miami's not playing anybody as well, right?
Of course. But the difference is we ain't saying we got 10 to 12 NFL draft picks either. Y'all saying we got 10 to 12 NFL draft picks, and you in a nail biter. You in a 5-point differential with an FCS school with 10 to 12 draft pick. Y'all gotta stop this.
That is knocked off.
Sir, they're not the same. They're not the same. I don't care if they knocked off ranked team. 10 to 12 NFL draft picks on one team should not be in a 5-point differential game. Should not be in a 5-point. A 10 to 12 NFL draft pick team should be well in hand. Should not even look like that against Nebraska. A 10 to 12.
I don't know who said 10 to 12. That ain't never came out of my mouth.
Okay, now see, didn't I tell you? That's why y'all changed. So you never heard that
I
before?
see maybe legitimately for the. I've heard it, but
okay,
I don't believe
stop
it
right there.
As a
It don't
Colorado
matter
fan.
that you. So you've heard that
I've heard
before.
it.
Okay, all right. That's all
But
I
I
want to
don't
make
believe
sure.
it. I think there's legitimately like 4 to 5 players that'll go to the league.
All right. So
on the Colorado team right now.
Anyway, real quick, Gerald D said, I don't believe you're a Coach Prime fan. That's fake. You know what, Gerald D? I know what you are. You're a Coach Hayes fan, but you always keep showing up. I like you, Gerald D. Why don't you call in one day? You're a Coach Hayes fan. And guess what? And I'm your favorite coach. So not only you're a Coach Hayes fan, your favorite coach is Coach Prime, and he a fan of me. How you like me now, Gerald D? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, let me go ahead and take these next callers in, man.
You got it, brother.
All good, man. Appreciate you.
Have a blessed one, bro.
Yes, sir. And stay off them stats like that, man. Y'all stop doing that. Y'all crazy.
And I'm a Virgo. I gotta look up the stats.
You can look it up, but you know you can't do that, man. Y'all, we're better than this team
I'm
in
just
red
saying,
zone.
they don't be giving us our due credit. Like we're not.
What credit do you want, bro? What credit do you want? What credit are you looking for? What do you want? I'll give it to you right now. What do you want me to say? What credit would you like, sir? What credit do you want? I'm asking you. I'll give it to you.
Colorado got a contending defense.
All right. Colorado has a contending defense. Is that good enough?
That's good.
All right.
I'll take that.
Much love to you, though.
My boy.
All right. God dang, bro. Y'all cats want credit. Y'all got to get a visa, man. Rico, you know I got you last. 14-15 on the line. Call or talk to us. I'm locking this right now.
The conference has been locked.
14-15 on the line. Call or talk to us.
I got you last.
Yes, hello?
Yes. You got to cut your TV down in the back, if you don't mind.
Yes, yes, I'm here now.
Yes. Who am I speaking with?
This is Juan. I'm just calling. You guys got to get credit where credit is due, man.
Sure.
Colorado have the top 2 Heisman go-getters right now. Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. That's point blank and simple. The numbers prove it, and every game they show, it's showing in every game.
Okay.
Am I right or wrong?
I will say Travis is. I don't know if necessarily Shedeur will be.
What? Shedeur, his numbers proving it.
I'm just telling you, I don't think one thing about it, and here's what I will say about the Heisman. You have to, and again, I don't know where they're going to go forward. I got 6-6. I would love to see how that works.
Okay, so you're saying Shedeur have to win games? He's winning.
Sir, they beat again. You're right, but we see. Here's what's funny, and I'm cool with it, brother. I get where you're coming from. Okay, you're winning games, but now what games are you winning? It's the same thing with Miami. Since people like to use this, I'll tell you. Right now, our strength of schedule is not in our favor. The only reason we may get into the playoffs because it's 12 slots. If this was a 4 slot, no, hear me out. If this was a 4 slot playoff, we probably would get snubbed because of strength of schedule. I'm being honest. But because they have 12 slots now and the conference champion automatically goes, that's how we circumvent it. If strength of schedule became an issue, we would probably get kicked. We probably wouldn't make it. Same thing with you guys. The wins that you have are cool. They're great. But you want to win the Heisman, or you think you're on a Heisman track because you beat Colorado State.
Yes, I know. Okay, I know what you're saying now. Okay, yeah, you have to beat more proven teams, like higher ranking teams.
That's all I'm saying. Right.
That will come. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying right now, at the game that they played right now, Shedeur and Travis they're leading the Heisman, the run-ins.
Okay.
That's
no problem. It's week 4. That's great. It's week 4. You know why?
Yeah.
Because guess what most people are doing? I hate to say this, and I don't want to be funny. And I know you're not going to take this well, but I'll just tell you what it is. Because most of the people that's probably in the Heisman running ain't playing the whole damn game. Think about what I just told you. The reason you got high numbers, because you got to play the whole 4 quarters. Most of these people sitting down. Because at this early in the stage, you're playing. This is kind of like the preseason stage of a schedule. You're playing these type of teams, but y'all playing these teams. Think about it. Cam Ward had 404 yards and didn't even play the 4th quarter hardly.
Cam Ward. He's putting up his numbers. He putting up good numbers too.
I know.
He's up there also.
But think what I'm telling you. He ain't playing the whole 4 quarters. I don't think, except Florida game, and I may be wrong about that, I don't think he's finished a full game. So imagine, since y'all like to take people, when I say y'all, I'm lumping you in here. Imagine if Cam plays from first whistle to last whistle. He might have 650 yards per game. That's true. See, that's what I try to tell people about these numbers. It's so early. That's like my man just called. The numbers don't lie. Come on, dog. And I told Viral, they the number 1 pack, bro. They play Air Force that threw the ball twice in the entire football game. Twice. Think about it. Baylor has only seen 39 passing attempts. Think about what I'm about to tell you. Hold on. I just want to make this point. I want to make this clear because I don't know if you were on the line at the time. Viral Authority came in here and said that Colorado just beat the number 1 passing defense. That was his thing at the beginning of the show. I'm not sure if you were in the chat for that. All 3 games they played, Tarleton, Utah, and Air Force. All 3 combined, how many passing attempts do you think they had out of all 3 of those combined? All 3 teams combined.
I don't know. What is it?
Guess. Just pull the number out your behind. Just pull one. Don't do that. That's Diddy stuff. Pull one out of the air.
I'll say 4 of them.
You think they only have 4 passing attempts between all 3 teams?
Yeah, is it more or less? I don't know.
Okay. They have 39 total pass attempts between all 4 teams.
39. Okay.
Shador tonight threw 41 by himself. So what I'm telling you is when Baylor only saw 39 attempts, they saw 41 out of Shador from one team that they seen in 3 weeks.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How many which team do they have to play and defeat from your standpoint so they could prove to you that they're legit in the Heisman? I don't see nobody else.
They have to win
Georgia.
They're going to have
to Georgia.
No, they won't beat Georgia. They'll have to beat teams that they're not expected to beat.
Like who in their schedule?
So I've been through this before, but going forward in their schedule, they'll have to defeat the K-States. They'll have to defeat the Oklahoma States.
K-State just got blown out by BYU.
That it doesn't matter. You ask me, who do they have to beat? I don't care about they lost it. If it worked that way, then everybody play week 1, and then we just say, oh, that person beat that person, this person beat that person, this person beat that person. Hey, you the national champion. It don't work that way. I hear you. They did get beat by BYU. However, the previous week, they beat somebody else. Who they beat the previous week? K-State. See, I get it. I'm just saying, in order for them to do it, you have to have some quote-unquote quality wins. And I'm not trying to downplay Colorado. What I'm saying is if you want them to win this award, you can't beat. Okay, here we go. K-State. K-State just lost to BYU, and they demolished Arizona, right?
Bad.
Yeah. And then they beat a Tulane. But Tulane is the same team, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe that was Toledo.
So you're saying they got to be a nationally ranked team for you to?
I'm not saying that.
The Heisman?
No. You have to look at your opponent. You have to look at what your opponent is. He's got to have the stats. Shador's going to have the stats, but you can't have stats like he did and you won 4 games. See, do you know what the Heisman is for? The Heisman is the best player in college football. The best player.
Coach, you're tough. You're tough on this one.
No, I'm telling you what the
you still
Heisman
got-
is for.
Huh?
You asked me what the Heisman. The Heisman is for
Shador and Travis. What do you? You said you're not giving it to him.
I didn't say that. You said, that's not what I said.
Who do you? Okay.
I think Travis gets. I said Travis. I don't think Shador is, but I think Travis could definitely be on stage. Definitely be on stage.
Yeah, he's one of the candidates for sure. His players. He's the best player. I think Shador should be there also. He's the top quarterback so far.
Come on, bro. This one again. Y'all looking at these numbers that skew. He's a top quarterback so far.
The games that played, and who's besides Cam Ward, and the quarterback from Georgia. Who else?
Okay, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Why is this such a big deal in the third week of college football? I'm not understanding. Why does it matter? I'm the reason I'm asking because it's so early. Do you know how many people are playing boo-boo ass teams this early in the season? What I'm saying is, why does it matter if he's here? Because as it goes on, that's just no different than last year. They were 3-0. He's gonna win the Heisman. And what happened? He lost games and he wasn't talking about the Heisman no more. I'm not saying that he can't win the Heisman. I just think right now, I think that Shador, I think that Travis right now, because he plays offense, defense, he's made an impact defensively. There's a lot of talk about how many snaps he gets. They do that every game. They pull up how many snaps he's had in total. And he's effective at both sides of the ball. I really think that Travis gets the bid from the committee, in my opinion.
He got it.
Yeah. Barring any injury, I really think so. I think he's a dynamic receiver. The dude crazy with it, bro. He crazy with it. I never take nothing away from him. But you still gotta, I think, in order for a quarterback to win it, he gotta win some games, dog. You gotta win some games. That's all I'm saying. I get where you're coming from. I just think you gotta win some ball games, bro. And right now, are you confident that they can win 9 games based on what you've seen?
For sure. It just but they have to get better every week. Yeah, they could win 9 games for sure.
Okay. All right, but there it is.
All right, man. Good. Like the show. Nice talking to you, Coach Hayes.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right. Good call, man. Oh, that was fun. All right. Rico, you're going to be last just to make you hold on. I know you probably sleep by now. 9772 on the line. Call or talk to us.
Hello?
Yes. Hello?
I'm trying to figure out. It's like, I understand you saying Cam Wood not playing the whole game, but hey, that's not Shador's fault. That's not Travis' fault.
I'm not blaming Shador.
They get more snaps in, getting more pass attempts, running their numbers up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a part of the game. What about all the other players that stand in the whole game?
No, I agree. But I think you missed my point. What I was saying was if it's strictly about numbers, and that's what I was saying, it's not strictly about numbers. That's all I was saying.
Okay, I get
was talking about,
but
yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, I understand what you're saying, but hands down, you can't take. It don't matter about the snaps. Travis Hunter, the best player in college football.
I can agree with that. I have no dispute. I don't think I've ever said one bad thing. I don't have a name. The only thing I will say is I don't think he should be playing as many snaps, but that's my opinion. But that has nothing to do with his gameplay.
I understand that.
So I'm just saying, but other than that, I don't have. I mean, I do. The dude a bad boy. I mean, I don't know how many other ways y'all people want me. I don't even say you because I don't know you, but I don't know how many other ways people want me to say that he can play.
Yeah. And Colorado is gonna be a force to be reckoned with. You don't agree with that?
Why do you say that?
I say that simply because I feel like personally, it's like I feel like Dion is more teaching those guys than coaching them. And the message, it seems elite to me like the message is starting to click and they're starting to understand this game. Them guys are really coming around. And I feel like, I mean, now that offensive line, and then I'm going to say this too now, and I've been having this argument with some of my people around here. Shador hold the ball too long to me. If we can get Shador to get rid of that ball a little bit quicker.
And may I say this to you, sir? When the Heisman when the Heisman committee looks at that, neither you nor I are on the Heisman committee. But isn't that a consensus amongst most people, even prime fans, that Shador hold the ball too much, and therefore he takes X amount of sacks? Don't you think they're going to take that in consideration? I'm just talking about a committee. Let's call it what it is, right? So you just came in here and said all that great stuff, but he may negate a lot of some of his greatness with one of his flaws. So that may hurt him. I don't know if it will or won't. I'm not on the committee. I don't know what the true criteria is, but they look at football and be like, you know what? This dude, the best football player ever, but he always hurt. He missed 7 games, but he the best football. Not saying him. I'm just talking about if there was a person. Could they give it to him? No. So that may be a negative against Shador. His sacks. You had 52 sacks last year, more than anybody else. You didn't have the most yardage. You didn't have the most touchdowns. You had the most sacks. And right now, he's probably on track. He's at 20 already, roughly right at 20. He had 8 tonight, 5 the other night. That's 13. So he's probably about between 15 and 17, maybe 15 sacks in 4 games.
Okay. Now, I mean, not disputing what you're saying. I agree with you 110%. But I'm going to say this. Me personally, I don't put Shador in no type of Heisman talk. I don't. Only person that I put in the Heisman talk is Travis Hunter. And I feel like Travis Hunter might be the first player in college football to win the Heisman with a loss.
With a losing record. Could be. Sir, can I tell you something? That's a very valid point. That's a very valid point. Well, he won't be the first in essence because if you go back, but I get what you're saying in modern era football. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Yeah, I got you. Now that I could believe, but I don't believe they'll give it to a quarterback. That's my point. I don't believe they'll give it to a quarterback in modern football with a losing record. Correct. Now, that's what I don't believe.
But I don't think Shador is worthy of it, me personally. I love him, but I just don't think he has the material.
I just think that when it comes to the quarterback, look at the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks you have, they typically, we can even look at last year. Look at last year's quarterbacks. Last year. Marvin Harrison up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them quarterbacks.
Right.
Because they get the love, they get the hate. You're only winning because of the quarterback. And that's true, but that's not always true. Think about Miami. Everybody like to talk about Miami. Let's think about Miami for a second. Outside of Shador Sanders, outside of Cam Ward, who else on that offense is truly a transfer besides Damian Martinez, which his production is relatively low compared? Strepo was there last year. Jacoby George was there last year. Arroyo was there last year. Riley Williams was there last year. Mark Fletcher was there last year. Jordan Lyle is a true freshman. Chris Johnson was there last year. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I know McCain fans. What I'm trying to tell you is the quarterback play for us is primarily different. If you look at on the defensive side, we got quite a few transfers on the defensive side. Henry Simeon Barrow, Mish Powell.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
So the quarterback is really the quarterback is, listen, he like the head coach. You get the praise. That's why Deion gets what he gets, because he's the head coach. He's the head coach. When they win, great job. When they lose, he'll tear his ass up. That's part of being a leader.
I get you. I could tell you this. I don't agree with. I mean, it's like Deion don't hold Shador accountable enough. Yeah, he holds Shador accountable in the press conference, you know, here and there, but at the same time, he gonna take his little slick shots to also, the quarterback did this. The quarter like tonight in the press conference. The quarterback pushed what's his name? The freshman. The running back. The freshman. What is it? Michael?
Say it again. Michael Welch.
Yeah, Welch. That's him.
Uh-huh.
You know, in overtime, he handed the ball out. The quarterback pushed him in the end zone. I mean, I just don't feel like Deion, because I mean, if you sit around and look, man, Shador had a bad game tonight. Bad game.
God damn, dog. I'm sorry. I know we on with this right here. Y'all just be talking, man. Matter of fact, let me see here. I'm sorry, bro. Yes. Miami's coach was hired on December 6th. Guess what? Go Bucks. And I know you be going blah, blah, blah. Miami's coach, Miami Cristobal, was hired in December 6th. As soon as he left his press conference, guess where he went? He went to Central High School with his same suit and tie on and started recruiting that very day. Come on, man. God dang, dog. Y'all just want to argue, bro. Like, y'all just want to argue about anything. Was Miami coach, and it's always, and I hate the fact, y'all know I'm a Miami fan because y'all think I won't say nothing about Miami. If Miami mess it up, I'll blast their ass. And if they do great, I'll tell them. I don't have a dog in the fight. But y'all say anything to just talk, bro. Was Miami coach hired in December? Yes, he was hired in December. Like most coaches, bro. You know why most coaches are hired in December? Because that's when their asses get fired. So what are you talking about? Most college coaches get fired in November and hired in December. I don't know why this is like rocket science. It's like anything you say for Colorado is like, you picking on him. Yes. Yeah, he was hired in December. And guess where he went? He went to Wesley Bassing's Wesley Bassing's school. And guess who plays linebacker for us right now? Wesley Bassing, number 31. And Ruben Bain was at that school as well as an underclassman. See, that's what recruiting is about. No, we're not going, we ain't going to Chili's and have a celebratory dinner. We're going to work. So stop making excuses, dog. Can we go to Golden Corral and celebrate your new job? Huh? No, ain't nobody going to celebrate no new job. We finna go to work. Y'all be killing me with this foolishness, man. Damn. Now Gerald D, it's a mute point. I know you're a fan of mine. That's not a mute point. He brought it up. Now it's calm down, Coach. You got to get all fired up. They don't understand this. Can't. No, I don't want to calm down. Sometimes you got to let a naysayer know. You got to let a naysayer know, dog. See, they think the funny thing about Colorado fans, bro, is they think whatever happens at Colorado doesn't happen anywhere else. It's like they live in Never Land, bro. And that's the part that blows my brains. Our coach got hired in December. He didn't have time to recruit. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Matter of fact, your coach got hired on December 4th. Deion Sanders gets hired on December 4th. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. December 3rd. December 3rd, 2022. Deion Sanders officially named Colorado head coach. December 3rd of 2022. December 3rd. Mario Cristobal gets hired on December 6th of 2021. Same time frame, bro. Same time frame. But when it happens in Colorado, you think it happens nowhere else. Let's see here. Just watch this. Brian Kelly gets hired December 1st from Notre Dame to LSU. December 1st. Deion Sanders got hired at the same time. Every other coach get hired, bro. In the same time frame, in the same window. But y'all think because it's Deion Sanders, bro, y'all kill me with this foolishness. But anyway, let me finish out with Rico and I can go about my business. Miami coach was on the hot seat, all that shit. Come on. If Coach Prime wasn't selling shades and KFC chicken boxes, his ass be on the hot seat too. What are you talking about? Y'all amazing, bro. Y'all amazing. Rico, talk to me, man, unless you sleep.
Coach Hayes, I waited patiently as I always do, my brother.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man.
You give me 2 minutes and then you got to go. But I'll wait a whole hour just to say a few things I need to say. First of all, that coach you had out of Oklahoma that say he's the coach. See, everybody can have a title as who they are, but that don't mean that you're a coach because he didn't do his work. Colorado is not the worst team in the Big 12. If you look at it, it's 4 or 5 teams, just 1 and 2 and 1 and 3. So he need to get his facts straight because he's a little old what you call elementary coach that want to be a coach, hating on Colorado, hating on Baylor. Man, quit hating on the teams, man. I get what you're saying, Coach Hayes. Everybody want to try to compare. Whoa, he got hired here. He got hired. Who give a fat rat's ass?
I hear you, baby.
You know what I'm saying? This is the thing, man, that I think, man, you got this platform for us to enjoy. None of us really know what's going to happen. We can predict and we can look at the stats and say, okay, this some gun ain't nothing. They ain't going to really do nothing because they don't prove nothing. but we just enjoying this platform that you provide for us, man. And people need to understand that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's a platform, man. It's good conversation with. So we all so-called sports fans. I mean, sports scholars. You know, I'm a sports scholar. Don't know a damn thing.
I love it.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about it is, I get sick of people too, man. Man, there ain't but 4 games already that happened in the season. If Colorado don't win another damn game, it's all right with me. Deion gonna go to Florida State, where he come from. You understand, and go make them some money, and call it a day. You know what I mean? But here's the thing, man. I wish that dude, man, that little elementary coach, whatever his name is,
man,
Oklahoma lost. They lost. Did you see anything about Oklahoma coach?
I don't think he's a coach. I don't think he's an Oklahoma fan. I don't know if he is or not. He's just from Oklahoma, dog. But I get it.
Well,
thing I'll just say,
he's not even a coach. He's an elementary coach. So when you come on your show, at least have some stats right. All the 2 worst teams in the Big 12. You a damn lie.
I hear you, dog. Here's what I'll say, Rico. At the end of the day, Prime Sports, what's up with your Prime Sports?
5 right now.
In the top 5 of what? The
and
conference?
We may not win another damn game, but at least we're in the top 5 right now.
You in the top 5 of the
better than Arizona State. We better than Arizona. We better than Kansas. And we don't play our state this year.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean y'all better than? I'm lost. What do you mean y'all better than?
Our record, I'm not saying we better than them as a whole, but our record shows that we're not the worstest. Remember the coach, Oklahoma coach said we're the worstest team.
I got you.
Baylor and Colorado is the worstest team right now at this moment. Is what I understood at what he said.
Yeah, you took that to heart. You took that one to heart, didn't you?
I took that to heart because I need you to know what you're talking about, player. Because you don't know a damn thing what you're talking about. You just talking.
I feel you.
You understand? And that kind of got to me, man.
Here's what I'll tell you.
Everybody's knocking Miami. Okay, Miami's a good team. They better than Colorado, man, on paper and in performance.
Right.
Because they got the defense, they got the offense that's going to protect the quarterback. That's what it's about. You win games when you got good defense and you got good offense. You can have a worstest game wide receiver in the country, but if you got a hell of a coach, a quarterback, you can get that ball, he can make you a superstar.
Right.
You know what I mean? So back to I was sitting there listening to people talking about nobody gonna win the Heisman Trophy right now. It's too early in the game. Cam Moore to come up and win the goddamn Heisman Trophy. They can go 12-0 and then win the championship. We don't know.
No, listen, I get it, right? It's football, it's sports, it's entertainment. People want to start tracking stuff and Shador and Travis and them are Heisman and this, that, and the third, right? Oh, God.
Well, everybody's a Heisman right now in my eyes.
Bro,
everybody on every team.
Bro, you know what's so sad? And even as funny as I've gotten into this business, I've learned how to look at media and marketing. I never looked at media and marketing like that because I was coaching. So I was looking at X's and O's. It's amazing when you look at these. Watch this. You look at these media companies. They'll put out preseason All-American lists, spring season All-American lists, summer preseason All-American lists, pre-fall All-American lists. Bro, how many lists are there going to be? But what does it do? Something about consumers. They love a list. We love somebody to number somebody. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. We love a list. And we fall for it every time.
Yeah.
We're number hold on. You hear most of the stat. Man, we rank number this, that, and the third. We rank number. And then hold on. And then when I asked him what was the overall ranking, 80th. But when he first said we ranked higher than Miami in red zone defense, we ranked higher than Miami. People actually think I care about the numbers.
We haven't proved. I heard him say that.
No, but hear me out. I know, but hear me out, Rico. Hear me out. They want to prove that they ranked higher, but then when you ask the overall ranking, oh well, we ranked. Well, we were ranked 80th, coach. We were ranked 80th. 80th. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute, Rico. You're ranked 80th, and you played a Colorado State, a North Dakota State, a Nebraska, and a whatchamacallit. Well, who did you play? You played Cupcakes. Yeah, you're right. We did. I have no dispute. I can't fight y'all on that. We played Cupcakes, but we beat them. But hold on, Rico. We beat the bejesus out of them Cupcakes. That's the difference.
Right. Yeah. But you know what else it sounds like to me is that I'm a Colorado fan, you know, and here's the thing. You cannot some of these people that be on come online, man. I'm on the phone. Is that they like lollipop kids? You give me that lollipop. I get mines now. Can you see us? You know, I won that lollipop. It's a lollipop shit, man. Lollipops. You know what I mean? They playing this. Oh, he say she say game. Who cares about he say she say? Man, you got 8 more games to play, right?
Yeah.
How many more games you got? 8?
Man, I don't know. Yeah, 8 more. Shout out. Yeah. I don't know why I even pay. I like Gerald D. One day Gerald D gonna call in. Gerald D said, but yeah, but we started at 131st. And there you go. Here's the field goal post. Watch it move.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on, but Rico.
I'm a Colorado fan, and you know it, Coach.
But Rico,
we haven't proved a dang thing yet.
Rico, watch the Rico. Watch the field goal post move. Last year we started from 131st, but then they'll tell you we're not last year's team. Then people still think it don't carry over from last year that you were 131st. That was last year's team. It starts from the numbers that are compiled as you play. But you haven't played enough games to get some true data and create a true baseline on this stuff.
Right.
That's the problem.
And so people need to be careful about that 131 that we started the season with, because that don't mean nothing.
You didn't start the season with that. That was your last year's ranking.
We can lose the rest of these games and go back to 0 at the last on the total poll.
What I'm telling you, Rico, you don't even start at 131. That was last year's ranking. Everybody start off at 0. Do you ever start your record off with what it was last year? No. Even when you start, I'm gonna give you a little known secret. Believe this or not. When the season starts and you look at your conference, you know why BYU was first and Baylor was first in y'all conference when it first started when it first started? You know why Baylor was first in the conference? I'm sorry. I apologize. I was wrong. Arizona was first. I just gave it away. Why do you think Arizona was first?
Was second, wasn't it?
No. Utah was last.
Man, Utah ain't no punk now.
I didn't say that. You hear my question.
Oh, I'm just
when they started the season off, why was Arizona first in the conference and Utah last in the conference? Why was Arizona first in the conference?
I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't pay attention.
It's in alphabetical order, dog, because everybody's record is 0-0. So the only reason they put Arizona first because it started with an A and Utah started with a U, bro. That's it. And after you play that first game,
last, though.
They were not last. They're not last.
Somewhere in between.
Okay, here we go. Cincinnati. Watch this. Cincinnati is 1-0. They're 3-1 overall, and they're 1-0. Colorado is 1-0 in the conference, and they're 3-1 overall. Why is Cincinnati higher than Colorado?
Maybe because they played somebody in the Big 12, and Colorado just played their first game.
No, so sir. It's in alphabetical order. Cincinnati, C-I, Colorado, C-O. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Because they have the same exact record. They have one conference. Hold on, they have one conference win. They have one overall loss, and they have 3 wins. That's it. That's it.
I get what you're saying, brother. But I want to say this. You know, I'm a Chiefs fan for life, Kansas City Chiefs fan. And it looked like last year, I was like, man, look at the Chiefs, man. They ain't got the damn thing going on. They ain't finna go nowhere. You know what I mean? And I said it. And that's kind of like how I feel about Colorado. They ain't got a damn thing and they ain't gonna go nowhere. But Kansas City just kept on winning these little sorry little games by 2, 3, 4, 5 points. It ended up winning the Super Bowl again. So that's why I don't knock nobody. And I don't knock nobody. You remember when New York Giants won the 9-7 Super Bowl? I don't knock anybody. I would love to see. I like Miami. I like all Florida teams. But when they play us, I don't like them. You know, I'm from Kansas, you know what I mean? So I live in Dallas, Texas.
All right.
I like Coach Prime because we both kind of flamboyant type of people. And it's a natural thing, man. See, it ain't no fake, it ain't no fronting. It's just who we are as people, man. You know, and I like him because he's who he is. He's authentic. He's not one of the most sugar fake dudes because he want to get a piece on TV and get a limelight. That's not him. He don't care less about that. But you know, it helps his brand. You know, it helps his shoe sales and his glasses and all that good stuff. But I'm just saying this right here, that we as on your platform, and I appreciate to be able to come on your platform. I have to wait a long time nowadays, but I appreciate coming on your platform, and I appreciate you allowing me to vent what I don't know what I'm talking about, just venting, man. You know what I mean? You can tell I'm a lonely old fella, 61 years old. I sit at home on an early retirement, man, and you know, just and I watch you. I be, you know, sometimes I catch you, most time I miss you. You know, trying to catch you. You know, you're on live on TV. I tell my wife all the time. I said, "Oh, I got to talk to Coach Hayes." She said, "Who is this Coach Hayes?" I said, "Come in and sit down and listen." He's a philosopher.
Tell her.
A philosopher coach.
Hey, she said he sounds hideous. Tell him my name Jake from State Farm.
Oh no. She feel me. We got rid of State Farm. We were Progressive now.
Flew right over
Coach
here.
Hayes, man, it's 4:00 in the morning over there. Where you at? Almost.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I got something to do. I got to be up by 7, man. So
where you going?
Man, I'm finna go to see Jake from State Farm.
Man, you ain't got but 3 hours of sleep. We might well stay up and just chop it up, man. And you know, let's see what we can come up with.
That's a negative right there.
Ain't nothing negative about that, brother. It's positive.
Oh, it is positive.
We both old schools. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm learning from you, coach to coach. You know what I mean? And I'm listening to some of these idiotic people, man. And you know, when I came on your show the first time, I was stupid because I thought I knew what I was talking about, and I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm always willing to learn. And no matter what age I am, I tell my kids, always be willing to learn something, no matter how old you is. Somebody always, whether they're younger than you, older than you, they can always teach you something if you have an open mind and you listen.
That's fair.
Because sometimes we could be stupid and say stupid things like that coach, man. I can't get over that dude, man.
Yeah. I'm with
anyway, okay. I appreciate it, man. I'm through venting, man. I'll probably sit up about 4:30 or something and watch the TV because it's 2:30 over here in Dallas.
Man, go over there and rewatch the game, man.
Well, you know, I do that sometime. I go on YouTube, man. And I'm gone, man. I'm gone on it, man.
Hey, Rico, go watch the Miami game. Show you a real football team. How to work, how you work over them smaller. Let's show you how you work over them smaller opponents.
No, hold up, coach. Hold up, coach.
Can I tell you this? Can I tell you this?
I'm gonna have to stop you.
I'm about to say something. Hold on. I'm about to tell you something. Believe this or not. Now. And I've been talking trash. I think USF would have gave y'all a run for y'all money though.
Yeah, well,
I'm being honest about that now.
You talking about UCF?
I think USF, University of South Florida.
Oh,
out of Tampa.
No,
would have gave. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, you probably got a point. You got a point there because when I watched a little bit of that first game, when I first quarter that, well, they gave Miami hell for a minute. You know what I mean? They intercept the ball. Didn't they intercept the ball one time?
Yeah, after he caught it and turned it kind of.
Yeah. And then y'all regroup, man, and put your collars back on,
But
and went there and spanked them like.
But I'm gonna show you the difference between Miami and Colorado people. We don't call that a fluke. We call it an interception. When Shador threw it off the dude's leg, well, we would have had 7 points if he didn't throw that ball because it bounced off his leg.
You know what?
But see, we don't have to make those excuses because even though Cam was gonna wear that interception, he got to wear it. He threw it. It went through his arms. He caught it. But we don't have to make an excuse. Well, if you take away the penalty, if you take away the block punt, if you add this, you take away that, divide by this, and you multiply it by pi, we would have won the game. We ain't got to do no algebra. We whooped them people behind 55 to 15
points, Coach.
Oh, bye,
we
man.
shouldn't have to go. We shouldn't have to win though. Colorado shouldn't have to win to overtime, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Here we go.
Here we go with the truth, and you agree with this, Coach Hayes, when I tell you. Remember they went for the fourth down. I mean, they went for 4 and 2 or 4 and 6 or something like that, and they went for it and didn't get nowhere with the ball instead of kicking the field goal and been up by 3. You remember that?
Whose fault that is?
That's either Coach Prime or that doggone coach. I can't stand him. It's one of them that's fault. Why would the hell you not kick the field goal and then win the game by 10, and it wouldn't have been no overtime?
That's my.
Am I right about it?
No, but that's my example, right? You right. But at the end of the day, guess what? You lost or you didn't kick the field goal. Just like I told Coach, hey, we take a knee. We win 8 games.
Money, man, and run.
We take a knee. We win 8 games. We didn't take a knee. But see,
right.
That's the thing I'll be talking about. It's always so
something stupid, man. And I don't know if Prime did that. I don't know if Pat Schumer did that.
Hey, shout out to and again, y'all hear what y'all want to hear. I said USF will give y'all a run for y'all money. I didn't say they would beat them. I said they would give y'all a run for your money. Damn, y'all think everyone will beat CU. The problem is y'all think CU will beat everybody.
No, I don't.
I was talking to
Bless,
I was talking about Bless the Mag.
I hear you say, damn, all y'all think everyone will beat CU.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that because I just gave you an analogy about Kansas City. When Kansas City looked like they would, it kind of give me that vibe right there, man, about CU. They don't really have the players, man, that we think they should have. And Kansas City was the same way last year. I was saying, man, these something going. I wouldn't even watch the game. I was so mad at them.
So here's what I'll say right here, Judge D. Finally, we have a kicker problem at CU. That's why. That's where you should have been getting a guy.
Have a special team problem as well too.
Yeah, but hold on. That's where they should have been getting a guy. Y'all got Jace Feely. Shout out to him and his daddy or whoever. Right? He don't even kick the ball out of the end zone when y'all a mile high up in Colorado.
Deion said that. Did you see his interview?
No, I don't have to see his interview. I see it every Saturday when he don't kick it, but you never go out and get another dude. Or if you do, you don't play him.
Yeah. He's talking about the special teams got to do better. Instead of we kicking the ball out the thing, we kick the ball. Come on, Deion. You got to step up, man, and quit being an okie dokie coach.
All I'm saying, Rico, all I'm telling you, brother, is at the end of the day, them the things that win game. You got kickers. Shout out to Mata. I like Mata.
I like Mata, but Mata's not 100% accurate all the time.
Exactly. So you got to make a decision, bro. You saw. Hold on. You literally saw Baylor. Was it Grammatica? No, that was USF that had Grammatica. Who was that kicking 57-yard? Dude kicked a 57-yard. I think USF. It was USF. A 57-yarder and a 58-yarder. He only kick them if they 50 plus. The other dude kick them underneath that. All I'm saying is, you better go find some kickers. Y'all around here, you better go find some people to kick the damn ball.
They got 5 or 6 kickers at practice every day. See, I watch them every day, man. Like you watch Miami every day on the practice. They practice it and all this. You know, you may not watch them every day, but I watch Colorado every chance I can get on TV. They got 5 or 6 kickers, man. And you're so loyal to one. You'll never be able to get that hump if you stay loyal to one thing.
God bless you, Rico. You watch them every day. I ain't mad at you.
You got to keep it moving, man. You got to keep it moving. You got to put everybody. Man, I'm playing everybody.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm changing up, man. I'm telling the coaches, man, I want everybody playing. If y'all look like y'all sacking Shador, I want to put 5 more players in there. I'm playing everybody. Somebody gonna be able to tighten up and want it bad.
There you go.
Just because it don't look like they want it at practice, you may need to play to show that some players have to play the game to show up to who they really are. You can't go by practice, man, because that 6'7", that nigga, excuse me, that boy, 6 foot, number 67, man, get rid of him. Just like that guy with that number 65, that boy, there's nothing. He come out of Indiana. Yeah, he come out of Indiana, all talking all that stuff. I want to win. I want to do this before any game started. Like he was a leader. Man, you a loser, dude. And I mean that.
Damn, Rico, you tough on the old man. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm about to go lay my behind down, man. I've been on here 2 hours and 30 minutes. I did another 2 hours with McCain.
Talk to myself, man.
Nah, you can still here talk to. You can talk to these people right here. I'll let y'all talk. Matter of fact, one day I'm gonna give you the backdoor key. You can come right on here on the screen and you can talk all day.
Yeah, because I got something I want to say, and I hope that Dion hears. Sometimes I hope that he hears what I'm saying, man.
He not listening.
You know,
he not listening to you.
He ain't listening because this is the thing. I'm not downgrading you, Dion. You my guy, but man, some of the decisions that you make with these players, and you continue to play them, and you continue to watch Shador get 8 to 10 sacks a day running for his life, but you talking about he's a Heisman Trophy potential? Come on, man.
I'll just say this,
get this man some protection, man, and we can see what he can do.
Yeah,
get him some protection like Cam Ward got, like you know what I mean?
Can I say this? Lot
Cam
of credit.
Ward is gonna have a man. Look at y'all schedule. I got a schedule here, Coach Hayes. I got a schedule.
You don't need a schedule. I know the schedule. We already won. We won 12 straight. Here's what I'm gonna say this far.
No. Y'all got an easy schedule. I mean, not easy, but I look at y'all schedule as a walkthrough. You understand? And y'all could go 12-0. I'm looking at your schedule, and y'all really ain't worried. Y'all really ain't worried about nothing. I mean, Virginia Tech. I mean, they ain't really nothing. You know what I mean?
Here's what I'll say.
Really nothing. California ain't. Y'all gonna run dogs over them in California. I mean, come on, man.
Here's what I'll say, bro. Here's what I say.
You got to be proud to be a youth.
Anyway, here's what I'll say. Y'all too funny here, man. Ray, you still in here, Ray? Shout out to you.
And I'm not talking about a cakewalk for y'all. Don't get me wrong, Coach Hayes. I'm just saying the way y'all defense is, y'all got a tough defense and y'all got a good offense. Y'all got a good scheme going on, man. You know what I mean? You got a good coach and you got a good quarterback that y'all got. So hey, man, we just don't. Y'all didn't go out and get no football players, man. That got gold jackets, man. That don't mean nothing, man. These are players. You know what I mean? You trying to help all your friends instead of going to get some good coaches, man.
You said what?
You know?
Well, you funny, man. That man said you don't care about no gold jackets. We got a gold jacket
don't
too.
Mean nothing, man. They got their money. They got gold jackets. We trying to get some kids, man. You get this chemistry right, man. If you had the right coaches, You might have the right players, you just don't know how to play them.
I ain't getting into that, dog, because I don't really care about all
I'm
that.
in it. Coach Prime, I hope you hear me, man. I'm a fan of yours, but you need to wake up, brother, and smell the real roses, man. That's going to be shunned in springtime.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, I get it. Let me
Yes,
see.
sir.
Do we have
And I'm a fan. I don't want nobody to think that I'm not a fan. I'm just looking at things, man. I don't like what I see. I don't like that we got to run for our lives, man, to win a game. We ought to be down. If we so cold we got to supposed to have the best quarterback in the country and the best couple of it's ain't but 3 of them gonna go pro anyway. And that's Shador, Jimmy Horn, and Travis Hunter.
Jimmy
If
Horn?
John J. Wester, he do something good, he may go pro. But them the 3 gonna get drafted.
You think Jimmy Horn getting drafted?
Oh man, cheater. He's a cheater. Y'all got you a Miami Dolphin fan. Y'all stole my boy Cheetah from Kansas City, paid him all that money. He's fast as the cheetah.
All right. Shout out to
But
Jimmy.
now we got this boy. Now we got Xavier Worthy out of Texas. That's a freshman in the pros. It's gonna be all right.
Shout out to Jimmy Horn in the building. He getting drafted.
Man, Jimmy Horn going. You don't think Jimmy Horn gonna get drafted? On everything.
I don't think so.
Or he gonna be like a Xavier Worthy. I mean, a Xavier Weaver.
Yeah, I think he get an undrafted free agency, but he won't. I don't think he'll get drafted.
I think Westcom ain't gonna get drafted either, man. Shallow. I don't think Shallow.
He'll get drafted before Jimmy Horn.
He ain't gonna. You don't think he get drafted? I don't think he get drafted.
I think he'll get drafted before Jimmy Horn just because of his dad, and that
I
it'll
think
be
both
later
will be on
rounds.
looking to get walk-ons because Shallow is always hurt, and they looking at that. See, Colorado got a whole bunch of scouts over there every practice. Every day they practice. They sitting there from every team in the country.
So can I
And
tell
Shallow is
All right.
always hurt, man. He ain't showed me nothing.
Can I ask you
I
a
mean,
question,
he'll
Rico?
elbow,
Rico,
huh?
before I go. So okay. So you saw that on Well Off Media, the scouts.
Yeah, they be on there. They be on there all the time, man. They be on Well Off Media. They be on yeah.
Nah, because they only go to Colorado. They don't go to no other school.
They only go to Colorado. No, they don't.
No, they don't go.
I mean, yes, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They go to all different colleges. But I'm just saying, they got scouts. They got scouts that hit probably every major school, like Miami. You think Miami ain't got no scouts over there looking at Ward there?
You can't tell, but
absolutely.
you can't tell Colorado fans that they think they only at Colorado every day.
No, they not. I mean, I'm a Colorado fans. I'm a Buffalo fan, and I'm here to break some good news to you.
Talk to him, Rico.
Colorado is not the only team that the scouts are looking at. Colorado's not the only team that the media is looking at. Colorado is not the only team that got a good coach. Colorado's not the only team that's going to have a Heisman Trophy potential.
Tell him, Rico.
So get it through your head because I'm a Deion's fan for as long as he coaching. Wherever he go, I'm going. So don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But I need y'all to wake up and smell the roses. We only won 3 games. And we won them, man, by the skin of our chin. But it's good.
Bro, can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
I'm literally asking you a question. Does this feel like last year to you?
Well, I'm glad you asked that. I had that on my tongue. I'm glad you asked that, Coach A. What it felt last year to me, last year had a little better. They really had a better team last year. If you ask me, now you asked me. My opinion is last year's team was better than this team.
Why?
The defense is better, but the offense, last year's offense was just a tad better.
Because here's my question. To be honest with you, last year's team was 3-0. This year's team was 2-1.
It's struggling again.
I'm just saying they was 2-1.
Yeah.
This year's team is now what? 2-2?
No, they 3-1.
3-1. Okay, I apologize. So they 3-1.
Yeah.
And last year's team was at this point
3-0.
But then that fourth game weren't
They
they?
were 4-0. They went 4-0, didn't they?
I don't think so.
And then I think they went 4-0 and then win another game.
Nope, that's not true.
They were 3-0 and then lost one and then one more.
Nope, Colorado. Air Force. Oh, that's 22. I'm about to say when the hell they play Air Force. Okay, Colorado. Bro, what year is this? All right, here we go. No.
Right
I
now,
got you. No, I know. I was trying to look at the. All right, TCU. So they beat TCU. They beat Nebraska. Beat Colorado State.
Right.
And lost to Oregon. So right now they 3-1, just like they were last year.
Yeah. So here's the thing. They're gonna beat your boy. They're gonna beat your UCF. They're gonna beat them, man. I'm sorry to say. They're gonna beat them, but it's gonna be a tight game.
And that's okay. I really don't care. I just gave my prediction.
I don't really care either. I mean, I do care because I don't care because I want Dion to understand, man. You gotta get man. If I couldn't be a coach, man. My brother's like a manager of a kitchen at a what's they called? Broke egg, cracked egg. What's they call up here in Florida?
The broken egg.
He came to he had one in Kansas. He just got back to Kansas a couple weeks ago. He's going to be a kitchen manager. He was over in Jacksonville, Florida, over there for 6 weeks. And training. He's over there training over there at the Broken Egg or whatever you want to call it. And so, man, we got to understand, man.
Damn, Rico, boy. What I'm doing, I'm talking to you, Rico. I got to go. It's 243 people looking at us looking at me talk to you.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Because I want Colorado Buffalo fans to understand this, man. Real talk. Don't give Colorado their flowers before they hatch.
Listen, all I'm saying is with this particular team, I've never thought of it this way. I just happen to be looking at their schedule. Last year, they beat TCU, they beat Nebraska, and they beat Colorado State. Let's look at the fashion. Watch this. They beat Nebraska. They beat TCU. Didn't they beat them in overtime?
Watch this. Yeah. All right. They beat TCU in overtime.
Okay. They had a convincing win over who?
Nebraska. But see, people understand Nebraska all Nebraska did with this year was pay them back from last year. Same amount of points.
That's fine, no problem. They beat Colorado State in a what kind of game? Was it overtime? Overtime.
It was overtime too, wasn't it?
Overtime game. And Oregon at this point
they blow their whistle off them boys.
All right, so let's look at it. Watch this. What game would you equate to the TCU game from this year? TCU last year to what game this year? What win would you equate they had this year so far? Today's game? No.
I'll probably say Colorado State.
Colorado State.
No, I wouldn't probably say. I would say Colorado State. Remember they was whooping what you call them?
No, I say Nebraska. I say Colorado State would be the equivalent to the Nebraska. I'm looking at point spreads and stuff, kind of like that. It's late, dog, and I'm just talking crazy.
Let me ask you one more thing, Coach Hayes. You remember when the Colorado Beach had
Dave,
Stanford
what's up,
beat?
Man?
Remember when Colorado State had Stanford beat and Stanford come back and spank that butt?
Yeah, but I ain't going that far. Listen, Rico. You don't like to listen to. You don't be listening to you.
I just be talking.
Yeah, I know. You my man, though. You all right with me, Rico. You cool. Even though we started off rocky. You see, here's what's funny, man. This is why I tell you, dog, communication can clear up a lot of things. Wars are started because lack of communication.
Communication rules the nation.
Yeah, but Rico started off calling me Jason Whitlock. I remember that, Rico. You remember that? And now we cool. We on here for having friends.
Hey, Jason Whitlock had a wig on today, man. I don't know what show he was on. He was with Feinbaum. Okay, it was Jason Whitlock sitting up, leaning, and Feinbaum was on the side, and Deion Sanders was in the middle.
Huh?
You got to switch to the YouTube, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Nah.
But I'm sorry. Hey, man, what you think about your nephew? Your nephew.
Who's my nephew?
Diddy.
Who?
Diddy.
No. I ain't doing it. Won't do it. Can't do it. Shout out to Dave Talk, but hey, man. Shout out to you, dog.
Hey.
Did you storm the? Oh, you in Texas now? I thought you may have been there. I thought you was there to storm the field, bro. Hey,
You might win up, but
boy storm the field.
But I'm on top of the world. What you on top of the world for?
Travis, hey, Dave say Travis Hunter is the greatest football player ever. Okay.
No, he ain't. Now, Travis Hunter is a special individual. I appreciate him getting his money and bought his mama a house over there in Georgia. Did you know that?
I did see that. Yes, that's awesome.
That's a good young man. And you know what? He don't drink, smoke. He don't party. He got the prettiest little old girl you ever want to see. And he bought a couple of carat diamond rings.
Good. Real quick. Hey, Dave say, hey, listen, man. Dave say, let him have his moment, bro. You trying to outshine my man Dave Talk, buff. Matter of fact, can we clap it up for Dave, man? Y'all clap it up for Dave, man. That man, they won the game. Y'all ain't gonna clap it up for Dave?
Because I'm gonna keep it real.
Let's go. Hey, Dave, I hope you got your buffalo hat on with the little horns. And
your shorts,
hey,
everything.
Yeah, man. Hey, and do
and
what you
your
got.
glasses, man.
And do what you got to do, man.
I won't celebrate. This is me right here. I won't celebrate Colorado Buffaloes until they at least get 6 wins. If they get 6 wins, then I'm gonna give them his flowers. But right now, I'm grateful that they win it.
But why not, bro? Why not? If they win the game, why not?
I gotta get 6 out of them to get your flowers from me.
You can't get 6.
That's my team.
Hold
Don't
on.
get me wrong. I'm gonna give you some sunflower seeds every time you win a game. But to get your flowers, you're gonna have to get 6 wins.
Okay, but that had nothing to do with celebrating a W. I agree.
I'll celebrate.
I think 6 wins is a
But
great
it's over.
milestone.
Back to the drawing board, man. It was a great win, great comeback. But we back to the drawing board. That's over with. That game's over with. It's Sunday morning. Let's get busy.
The Miracle at Boulder. They need to come up with a name for that. Because that throw right there, bro.
It was a miracle.
The catch was more crazy. And I have to tell you this. That
And
damn,
that's a
I'll
Florida
tell
boy.
you,
That's a Florida boy.
bro, that Shedeur Sanders don't flinch, bro. You know how many people would have flinched throwing that ball?
He don't panic. That's what you meant.
No, he don't flinch. He might. It's a little panic when he got to run. You can see the panic when he don't know how to get up out of there. So that's a little panic. But when it comes to throwing the ball, he don't like. He know he looking down the barrel. He know he's looking down the barrel.
And that young coach and that young personal trainer they got, man, I'm sorry, man. I like the dude, man, but he got to go.
Who was that?
Because you're not teaching the one that remember. Do you remember the practice they had this summer of Cam Ward and that was in Florida, and they had about 3-4 quarterbacks out there.
What about it?
You remember anything like that?
I remember
the
sitting
dude
at the park.
He's from Florida. He with Miami. I mean, he's with Colorado Buffaloes, and he just don't teach him the real fundamentals. The young coach, young trainer, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, I don't know his name, but yeah. I know you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
You don't teach him the fundamentals.
DC, I think is his name. DC.
Yeah,
I actually talked to him in a Twitter space.
If Shedeur can get that ball, throw it away, man. Whatever you got to do, brother. You hold on to the ball like, you got to, man, come on, man. You're not really active mobile. You're not really a mobile type of guy. You 200 pounds. You know what I mean? Get rid of that ball, man.
I don't even know why I'm here, bro. Hey.
On the Rico show. That's right.
Hey, Rico, I appreciate you having me on. I appreciate you having me on, man.
It's Coach Hayes in the Rico show.
No, Yeah, no, it's Rico. It's the Rico show featuring. No, it's the Rico show with Coach Hayes as a sidekick.
No. It's the Coach Hayes show featuring Rico. Featuring Rico. Coach Hayes, I think you should call your show the Coach Hayes show.
Why should I do that?
Because it sounds better, man. It sounds like, I mean, Coach Hayes is cool, but you gotta put something on it, man, that makes it stick.
Like
Welcome to the Coach Hayes show.
Like a little hot sauce.
Who's the caller? Huh?
Like a little hot sauce.
Yeah. Look, when you come on there, you like, hey everyone, welcome to the Coach Hayes show. Man, that's real right there.
But I call this primetime talk.
Welcome to the Coach Hayes show at Primetime Talk. You got two different shows. You got the Coach Hayes show in the morning. You got the Coach Hayes Primetime evening show.
No. Coach Hayes football is I look at it as the network. Primetime Talk is an episode on the network.
So what we in the episode right now?
Yeah. It's like the Cosby Show that come on NBC.
Right.
Hold on, we got a caller calling in. I don't know why the hell I'm
has
over
been
you.
unlocked.
Call in one more time. Let's see what they got to say. Dave, call on in, Dave. Is that you calling? I had it locked, Dave, because if not, I'll never finish. And while I'm still on here talking to Rico, I have no. All right, I think this you. Hold on.
Coach Hayes,
Dave.
what's going on, man?
Hey, clap it up. Scope Buffs in the building. Dave talks Buffs in the building. What's up, man?
Go Buffs. Coach Hayes. Were
you excited?
What a game.
And the Rico show.
Oh, my bad. And the Rico show.
Shoot. Rico's still here. What's up, Rico?
Hey, man, you got it, bro. How you feel?
Dude,
Rico
I feel like I'm on
Arms.
top of the world. What a game.
Are you serious?
There's so many things I want to talk about. How many crazy things had to go? How many crazy things had to happen in order to get this game taken care of? The first thing, let's talk about the missed field goal. That was crazy because they even had the ball in their own territory, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or in our territory after that punt. And then let's talk about Dave Aranda, man. Your coverage gets beat on that Hail Mary drop to Will Shepherd, and you go and
do it again.
And send 5 again.
He sent 5 at y'all? He sent 5 at y'all?
Yeah.
I thought it was 4 because when I looked up, I thought it was 4.
Oh man.
Dude, what is this guy doing?
Must be the money.
That he called the same defense twice.
Bro. Because you know what was funny, Dave? It looked like the first time when we hit Will Shepherd, like the DB kind of like moved out the way, like, hey, you catch it.
Yeah. I thought the game was over then, man. I thought the game was over. And Dave Aranda said, you know what? I just saw that coverage get beat. Man, fuck that. I'm going to run it again.
Let's do it one more time. Hey.
Yeah.
2 times the charm, baby. Bro, but man, the catch. Right. But the catch, bro, I say, if you don't believe this is a game of inches, you out your ever-loving mind, bro. This is literally a game of inches.
Insane game. So many miracles had to happen.
Then the fumble. Bro.
Yes.
The football guys was on Colorado's side, bro. Because then the fumble in the end zone where he's clearly, if he doesn't fumble, he goes in the end zone.
Dude, just insane. Anyways, Coach Hayes, thanks for letting me get on here. But
man, no
hey,
problem.
Miami, you guys might go undefeated, man. So I'm getting ready to put on that Miami helmet. But hey, we're only one game back right now.
Yeah. Well, like I say, if we go undefeated and y'all go undefeated the rest of the way, I guess I beat you by a game. That's all that matters, huh?
Yeah, that's all that matters. But y'all have a great night. I ain't going to bed. Let's go, Buffs.
My dog finna be up all night on that cane juice, boy. Go get you some cane juice, boy. Shout out to Dave, man. He feeling good, man. And and here's what I'll say. You know why I respect Dave? I really respect Dave because he went to the doggone school. He's, I don't know if he's from Colorado, but I know he definitely went there. He's an alumni, whatever, right? Now, people will say, well, you didn't go to Miami. No, I didn't go to Miami, but I'm from the city. We're from there. And so that's why I take his happiness and his joy with as complete and utter honesty. Like, he ain't out here great. He just want to see his school do great, man. And I get it, bro.
Right.
It's nothing
It
wrong.
don't matter where you from. It's
Right.
where you at.
Yeah. But these people that just
You know
show
what I
up.
mean? I'm living in Dallas, Texas. I'm not a TCU Horned Frog fan. I'm not a Texas Longhorn fan. I'm not a Cowboy fan. I'm a Mavericks fan, but I'm not a SMU. SMU put the brakes on TCU today. Man,
Listen, you ain't a Colorado fan either, huh?
I'm a Colorado fan.
No, you're not. You just showed up.
Don't get it twisted.
Man, you've been
Don't get it twisted.
You've
But
been
I'm not gonna give them their flowers, Coach Hayes, right now. I'm grateful for the win, is what I'm saying.
I got you.
But I'm not gonna give you your flowers, man. You got to get me 6 wins, man. Get me a bowl game. You know what I mean? I don't want to see no 5 games. I want to see 6 games.
I think they can definitely get a bowl game. I definitely think
I
they
think
can
they
get
can
a bowl game.
game, but if they get a little cookie bowl game, as long as it's a bowl game,
I just don't want people to be. See, here's where Colorado people take it too far. They started doing this last year. If they win the 6th game, because we won 6, we could be in a New Year's bowl game. Like that's the kind of stuff. Like
no. It's so many teams that
I know,
win
but
6 games.
But stop. But here's my point, Rico. Because it's Coach Prime, we get bowl eligible. No, they were trying to say they was gonna be bowl eligible with 4 wins. Like guys, like what universe, what metaverse are y'all living in? If you win 6, you're gonna get a bowl game. Miss Peggy get her bowl game. Shout out to her.
But you gotta win it. If you win it, then you won 7 games with a bowl game, right?
That's correct. However, we're talking about the type of bowl. These people talking about, because Coach Prime, he could go to the Orange Bowl. But when you ever seen a 6-win team in the Orange Bowl, bro?
No, you ain't gonna see that.
When you ever
gotta
seen a 6-win?
10 games.
Bro, when you ever seen a 6-win
broke.
team? You might see one now, I guess, because they got this player. But when you ever seen a 6-win team in the Sugar Bowl? When you ever seen a 6-win team in the
Or the
Fiesta?
Rose Bowl.
Bro, like what are we talking about? Like some of these people just be
Yeah.
No,
they gonna get a cotton. They may get a Cotton Bowl, or they may get a Sun Belt Bowl or something like that, or a Hula Hoop Bowl. They got a Cheerio Bowl out, man.
Listen, the Pop-Tart Bowl, I think, is in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. It don't matter if you get there. I'm proud that you get there, but I'll be even more prouder if you win.
Hey, Dave said, if we win the Pop-Tart Bowl, we must hang the banner and retire number 12.
Dave, my man Dave, boy, he's real.
Bro, I don't care if you even get to the doggone Gasparillo Bowl, whatever.
Yeah.
But dog,
Gator Bowl, man.
These people you can get to the Cure Bowl. That's here in Orlando.
Yeah, get to the Stanky Feet Bowl, man. Any bowl that you can get to, man.
Yeah, God, dog. It's just it's like some of the stuff is like stop, dog. Y'all doing too much.
But not only this is my thing. If you get to a bowl game, you must win the bowl game to even be relevant to say you won 7 games.
I ain't even worried
I
about
don't care about you getting to a bowl game. It's gonna be a whole bunch of teams. Ball State gonna get to a bowl game.
Rico, I don't care about the bowl game, bro. I don't care about no winning. Damn, but I ain't never did this before, Rico. I gotta go, man. I'm finna eat me some pretzels right here on my own show. I ain't never ate on my show. You got me all out of
pretzels, huh?
I'm out of here.
They salty pretzels?
Huh?
They salty?
Mm-hmm.
If you ever do you like guacamole?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, I love guacamole with some sun chips, man. Woo, man. And then on top of that, I had me a bowl of that. They got Bluebell ice cream around here. You ever heard of Bluebell?
Got some in the freezer.
What, you ain't got that peppermint, that mint chocolate, do you?
Nah, man, nobody eat that.
Ooh, man, are you serious?
Oh man. I
Man,
eat,
that peppermint, man, look here. I'm about ready to have me a bowl here in a minute.
who eat peppermint ice cream? That's disgusting.
Man, have you ever tried it?
No, I don't want no peppermint ice cream.
Man, it's got big old. You don't like peppermints, do you? I mean, not peppermint. It's mint chocolate. That's what I meant. Mint chocolate.
You said
not
peppermint.
I meant mint chocolate.
Nah, I get the cookie and cream, bro.
No, I'm telling you, try that mint chocolate, man. With
Ain't
the
nobody
mint,
eating
that chocolate candy, chocolate.
That's like when
Ooh,
you go to
man.
that's when you
With
get the
that
little green Andes candy. Remember the green one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't eating that.
man, that's off the chain, bro.
I'm
I'm gonna do a steak tomorrow. I'm gonna do a steak today, T-bone.
Man, why we sitting up here talking like we sitting on the corner store drinking some doggone quartz? Man, let me get up out of here,
Hey,
man.
man.
Hey, much love to
we brothers
everybody.
for life, man. You my brother, man. I'm gonna come to Florida to see you, man. We'll pull up on you, man, in that Cadillac, man.
Pull up on
know,
me. Pull up on me.
Pull up on you in that lac, man. I'm thinking about I got a blue. My lac is blue, Coach Hayes. I'm thinking about painting it champagne, man. Because there's too many blooms around here, man. I got that XTS. I'm thinking about painting it champagne, man. And I got that cappuccino interior and put a cappuccino top on it with them bows, man. Come on, man. Stop playing.
You got no swangles?
No, I don't mess with them. I'm old school. I ain't finna. I wouldn't rather sell a swingers if you gave me a pair. And I mean that.
Hey, Dave said, thanks, Coach Hayes. Good show, Rico. And with that being said, hey, I told y'all Rico had an old school. Yeah, Rico got an old school. Listen.
No, I got my Cadillac is a 13, but it's clean, man.
It's clean.
Clean.
Well, here's what I'm gonna tell you. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure you check it out if you are in the area, man. Come check us out downtown.
When you gonna be back online, man? When you gonna be back online again?
Damn what I got going on. Just get what I'm saying right now. Just go ahead and ask me another question because you don't care what I'm.
Oh, next Saturday, next Friday.
You know,
we play next Friday.
Don't care what I got to say. Just
we beat y'all next Friday, huh? Where's your UCF at? Is Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. If you're gonna be in the Central Florida area, make sure you check out right here, Club Ember, man, pregame party. We got the parents supposed to be coming. They've already 39 of them signed up. We got a good UCF people coming through. We're having a good time at a good spot, man. Have a good time. And I think it's only $15, man. So go check out CoachHatesFootball.com or the description below. I got my man here.
You talking about the Coach Hayes show?
Y'all do me a favor.
No
y'all pray for me, man.
No
y'all pray for your boy. I appreciate y'all coming by the Coach Hayes and Rico show. God bless. Good night.
Hey, Coach Hayes, where's Chico at, man? Chico don't come on your show no more. Y'all ain't cool no more?
I ain't got no problem. Peace.
All right, peace.
It's man Rico Wild.